feel me coming like a fourth down blitz. Got 'em talking sideways, throwing fits. But I must admit, I can't quit. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football. Ain't no stripes can hold me back. I don't need their legacy or no booster money stack. I don't bow to no tradition. Ain't no handshake deals I need. I just play for pride, for fire, and the will to make 'em bleed. I ain't on your media darlings list. No Heisman hype, no clean-cut script. But every time that whistle blows, I leave my soul out on that road. They talk about dynasties and brands, but I built mine with my own hands. Ain't got no statue, no parade, just broken dreams and lines I've laid. I'm the outlaw of college football, the storm they never saw. I don't fit their pretty picture, but I still outrun them all. Don't need no love from ESPN, just a line to cross and dirt to win. Yeah, I'm the outlaw, the rebel in this brawl. I ain't here for fame or fortune, ain't no puppet on a string. I'm here to wreck their castles and crown myself a king. I'm the outlaw of college football, tattooed in scars and grit. I write my story on the field, and I never call.
What is up, Outlaw Posse? What is happening? Looks like we are still waiting for the Oklahoma game to start. We got a few of y'all in here already. What's up, Michael Sursa, JYK? Sam's back. We hadn't seen you in a little while, Sam. What's going on, brother? Nitro is in the house. Nitro, what's happening, dog? How's everybody feeling today on Good Friday? Getting ready. What's up, Sean? Getting ready for Easter when our good Lord rises from the dead. That's right. I must say, I find myself coming back to the church a little bit in my older age. I think I'm afraid of dying and going to hell because I've been feeling that I've been doing it a little more lately. So, what's going on, Tammy Burton? The queen of the Burton crew is in the house. We've got softball royalty in Tammy Burton. Tammy, is the rest of your crew with you today? Do we have Richard and Wes, Daisy and Lily Mae? And I know there's someone else I'm forgetting. I think. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope the Burton household's got the shots lined up and we're ready to go. And hopefully we'll be getting going here pretty soon. Let's see here. Turn that sound on so we have that coming in. That is not me singing that song, Nitro. I did. I was in a band for many years and played in Austin and around South Louisiana before we moved to Austin. So, and the funny thing about you bringing up is that me singing that song because I was in a couple of different bands, but the main band that I was in wants to get together and play. Emily Burton, that's who it is. The main, the best band that I was in wants to get together and do like a couple of reunion shows, like 30 years since we recorded our first CD. Pretty cool. John Petrick is in the house. Happy Easter to you as well, my friend. That is not me singing the Outlaws theme song, but you know what? Maybe we should do that. All right, there we are.
Beautiful day in
A beautiful day in Norman, Oklahoma at Love's Field. Let me get y'all a little more sound here.
Wildcats take on the Oklahoma Sooners here at Love's Field.
Robert Walliger is in the house. Is it Walliger, Robert? Is that how I say that?
9-2.
Blessings to you as well. Happy Easter to everyone.
Kentucky getting on top early in the game yesterday. Oklahoma coming back with a 10-2 win, being able to walk off in the 6th inning. Lowry threw a gem, 2 home runs in the 1st inning. 7 runs were scored with just 2 outs. Wildcats put up a fight. Today we will get to see Miley Wichenio in the circle. The 2.9 ERA. She's got some great movement in the circle. We'll see some rise, screwballs. Great velocity in the circle. Wichenio with 50 innings thrown.
That's cool as hell, Nitro. Good drummers, man. Hard to find. Really hard to find. I wish you'd have been around when we were younger.
We'll see Carly Sleeman leading off for the Wildcats. Allie Blum, Maddie Clark.
Sam, you were in Houston? You should have hit me up on my messenger, man.
Yesterday. Carly Sleeman got the party started.
All right, here we go.
Yesterday, getting herself on base. Allie Blum able to keep the momentum going, and Maddie Clark.
Drummer and bass, man. They are the heart and soul of any band. Don't care how good the singer is or the guitar player or any of that. If the rhythm's bad, it's all bad.
Carly Sleeman with the 0-2 count. Getting behind in the count early, but fouling some stuff off. Wichenio working ahead in the count.
Oh, man, I'm sorry about that, brother.
Kind of hit off the knob of the bat.
I don't know. I wish I could play the drums, man. I really wish I could play the drums.
And that is a home run. Carly Sleeman seeing 4 pitches, working through the count. Getting a pitch that she can work with and sending that right over the
Miley just gets touched up a lot, man. This is what she does.
See the excitement for the Wildcats. Getting on the board is something that they know is so important when they face the Sooners. And Carly Sleeman.
What's up, Yanni?
Seeing that ball deep in the zone. Extremely quick hands and just sending it out the right field wall.
What do you mean game, Kenny? What are you talking about, Kenny? What do you mean game?
All right. We've got DJ in the booth, everybody.
I'm not out of breath at all.
Thanks for showing up.
Hey,
I took play-by-play.
What's up, David Whitehead? Good to see you, man.
Not have driven.
We don't need to admit it. Hey, we're live.
I'm here for it. But I will say this. Kentucky,
they showed up.
2 games in a row, setting the tone, scoring first in the top of the first.
They showed up.
I am Sooner. What's up, brother?
I dog Bionic calls off Garcia. Is talking to Coach Lawson. They know they've got to get on the board early, attack often, because they know they've got to put a lot of runs to stay in the game against the Sooners.
Absolutely, and that showed last night. And I think, you know, one of the things that Coach Lawson's teams has done well, when she's 19 years at Kentucky, every single team that she has ever had, they are coached well, they play the game hard, and they play the game the right way. And I think that that's something, if you talk to Coach Lawson.
Wes Burton, what's up, my friend? Another one of the Burton crew rolling in.
That's the message, right? Is to do things the right way.
We are.
Oh man, that was close.
The ball, lots of foul balls, lots of attack.
Maddie Clark lacing the pitch from Guashino, and you can, if I were taking a guess, Destiny, there was a team conversation had last night.
Oh, for sure. I think just being able to see.
Man, just missed with that changeup. I love that pitch she's got.
How do you
not my favorite. I love Alyssa's changeup is just sick,
that
man.
Game got turned on its head very quickly, but the Wildcats were in game one until the bottom of the third. The Sooners racked up a huge cricket number as Maddie Clark continued.
I tell you what, they are putting the barrel on Miley's ball today.
But I just felt like if you went back and rethinking that game that we got to be on the call for last night.
It's a good point, John.
It's not that Kentucky played poorly.
No.
It was one half inning where the Sooner offense did what they've done to so many teams this season.
Yeah, and it's a matter of finishing.
There you go.
And
Very nice.
Forwards, K, excuse me. 56 miles per hour on that changeup, pulling the string.
Really nice. We talked so much
That was pretty.
about wanting to see from
that was real pretty.
Competitive off-speed pitch. That's a really nice two-strike changeup. And what I love about that pitch more is the location.
We're coming up on 40 people in the chat. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done it already. Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate it. 41 people in the chat.
I think going back to what we were talking about with Kentucky, they got on the board early. They've got to continue to put pressure on this defense. And on the other side, we saw Oklahoma scoring a lot of runs with 2 outs.
Yes.
And so they've got to be able to finish on defense as well.
7 of the 10 Sooner runs in game one were scored with 2 outs. So Kentucky pitching had them on the ropes. Opportunities to work out of some fine.
Man, they are barreling her up today.
Carissa Hamilton continues.
I like it, Nitro. I like it. DJ Baby, what's up, my man?
Coming from this Kentucky offense here to start.
Good to see you, DJ.
We saw some good defensive plays from Kentucky.
DJ coming to us, I believe, from Tuscaloosa.
Back and you look at Abby Hammond's start. She threw some big-time ground balls to put the Wildcats in position to work out of some jams.
Nice pitch.
Check swing. They're going to say she did to even the count at 2-2.
Nice pitch.
But so reminiscent of last night.
Dude, y'all know.
Regardless,
well, I'll wait.
Continues here in the top of the first. Wildcats out to an early start and going to make the Sooners chase them. And
there you go.
Right,
nice job, Miley.
And that will do it here in the top of the first, but not before Kentucky strikes first.
John says, Killer, quick question. Zach Bryan playing in Tulsa tonight at TU football stadium. 100% rain expected all night. Do they cancel outdoor concerts for rain? Yeah, especially if there's lightning. I would say there's probably a 100% certainty they will cancel it if there's lightning. Actually, I say 100%. Nothing's 100%, but high likelihood. They don't want to take the liability. They don't want to take the liability for the lightning strikes. Mainly, that's what it is. By the way, this Nitro's talking about Sid's onion burgers. Do you all know that even though half of my family is from the state of Oklahoma, I have never had and I went to OU. I have never had an onion burger. How's that possible? How is it possible? And by the way, you can't see my stomach, but if you did, you would realize I like to eat. I like to eat. And burgers, my grandfather had a cafe in Dewey, Oklahoma, selling burgers for a nickel. Because, yeah, it was that long ago. Burgers for a nickel. Cheeseburgers for an extra dime. How about that? But I never had an onion burger, man. What is going on here? How is that possible? Sean gets it. Sean sees what I'm saying. That's like there's no. How do I make it an entire year at Oklahoma University and nobody says, "Hey, G Money, how about one of these unbelievably tasty onion burgers? How does that sound? Oh, I'll have one, please." No, that never effing happened. No restaurant I was at. I don't remember. Like the Mont, Legends, all these places I used to eat at when I was there. I don't even know. I gotta imagine the Mont is still there, but O'Connell's even there anymore? What was the pizza place? Maggio's or Macio's? Mazzi something? M.A. something. It's a pizza place. What was the pizza place on the main drag in Norman that was like M-A-G? Was it Maggio's or something like that? Somebody in the chat hooked me up. But yeah, I've seen onion burgers now, and they look amazing. I effing love onions. Mazio's. There you go. Thank you, David. O'Connell's moved up to campus, but it's still there. Oh, wow. I mean, I was there 35 years ago, man. How is that possible? Oh, let me get the sound back on. Sorry.
But does a really good job of mixing speeds, as we saw her do just there. And she doesn't just...
Yeah, it was pretty good pizza, as I remember it. It was pretty damn good.
Work her pitches.
But my buddies and I used to hang out at the Mont.
To Clark for out number one.
That room where they had the blue carpeted room. It's got the sit down. They still have that table, the blue carpeted like bench where it's not like you sit around the table. They still have that table at the Mont. We used to go over there and get hammered. Straight hammered, yo.
You've got to be able to mix speeds, keep the hitters off balance. And one big piece in talking to Coach Lawson is they understand as a staff.
All right, Kendall, let's go, baby.
Down in the zone and keep the ball in the park to keep it possible for them to stay in this game.
Speaking of keeping the ball in the park, Kendall Wells, the freshman, hit her 20.
I don't even remember how good the food was, but it was just a cool place to hang out.
And again, not just, I mean, it's really easy to get caught up.
And we got hammered. Somehow we were drinking. You know, I had a fake ID. Somebody came to Walker Tower when I was a student early on, and we got fake IDs. It was like the shadiest thing, but it was the best looking fake ID around that I had ever seen at the time. And so we used to go get hammered, dude. I mean, hammered. And I remember one of the shots they used to was a buffalo fart. That's what they called it. It was effing awful, but it'll get you hammered.
Didn't even have to see a pitch and able to send it 275 out of the park. She's just so quick to contact, sees the ball well, very decisive in the box.
I forgot about Godfathers.
All adjectives that you don't always use with a freshman.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I have not been to those places, man. That place, man. I want to try. I want to. I'm a foodie, dude. So I would love to.
Sarah Hindigus. Nice location on the outer half. Getting Wells to reach just a bit to foul that pitch off. But we can't talk about it enough. 28 home runs on the year, which set an SEC single season record. Everything she hits from here on out, she's just going to build on it. And 9 away from the single season.
Michael, what are you in a? You're in a band, man.
I mean, we're
What do you
talking
play,
about
brother?
a freshman campaign that has been done by so few. And I think the wildest.
Yeah,
part
right.
is when you talk about
Fake
freshman
IDs, man, were awesome. The first one I ever had, by the way. I'll wait till the commercial.
Yeah. And I think what's even more crazy is where we're at in the season.
That's a nice pitch from Hendiges. But ball forward to Kendall
I got a
Wells
great
as
fake
she
ID story.
draws a walk to bring up Garcia, marking her 21st walk on the year.
I don't even think, can you fake IDs anymore? I would imagine that's impossible now.
I really like that 3-2 pitch.
Yeah.
Missing just a bit inside, but in on the hands enough. And again, just showing some of the discipline that the freshman Wells has.
All right, Gabby, let's go, baby.
Garcia stands in and takes first pitch outside for a ball, and Emmert gonna go have a chat with her pitcher.
I don't even remember what I used to eat at the Mont. Other than that, I get the damn chicken Caesar salad. I used to eat that a lot. I was into that at the time.
Attention to detail on that last pitch. She was.
But I don't even remember the rest of the food at the Mont. I mean, I was literally drunk every time I was there.
What that slight conversation was. Let's get on the same page. What's the umpire calling? What is he liking? What is he not?
Nice.
Wells takes off on the hit and run. Wells slides safely into third, and the execution coming from Gabby Garcia on the hit and run. Sooners eyeing to knot this game up with a little bit of a.
Michael, what did you? Oh, guitar. I see.
At the plate here in the first.
Nice.
Kendall Wells going first to third on that. I mean, you've got to be on your horse. You've got to see that through the infield.
I'm looking to buy a new acoustic right now. I've got a Martin, and I want to get a nicer Martin.
To even have an opportunity.
And I have a
third.
Paul Reed Smith Electric.
Gabby Garcia
It's not bad. It's not one of the. I mean, it's.
on fire.
Well, it's not the base model Paul Reed Smith, but it's definitely, you know, those things get so expensive. I think I paid like $2,000 for it.
Stands in.
No, I think I paid like $1,500 for it back in 1998.
We were kind of in the middle of discussing.
So damn, my guitar is almost 30 years old. Jesus Christ.
Really competitive and good, well-located pitches.
We talk about throwing to this lineup. I mean, you've got to be able to.
All right, Cass, come on, baby.
The perfect location. Because if you leave,
I just love Cassidy Pickering as a hitter.
They are going to.
You know, she's had like any good hitter. She's had a couple of slumps in her career. Always comes through them. Never looks worried about it.
Up or down that they can't handle. Got to keep the ball down in the zone and find the right locations on the corners.
A 3-1 to Pickering, missing outside, which will load him up.
Love the backflip.
Ella Parker, and what is the second walk?
All right, bases loaded, bottom of the first. That didn't take very long.
Here's a good look at Coach Gasso.
Is this Sweet Baby possibly coming to the plate?
Cream in her 32nd season.
Or did she already hit?
Of the
I don't think she hit yet.
8-time national champion.
Yeah.
Coach.
Sweet Baby. Come on, she is due.
Hendiges.
Y'all know Ella is due. Sweet Baby's about to take this and go big fly.
Visor with the cream top. I'd expect maybe a crimson, but always rocking the visor.
No, she did not go around.
And they're going to say she offered on a nice drop ball
That's
from Hendiges on the inner
wow.
half.
All right, we got 57 people coming up on 60 in the chat. Yo, hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you for joining us. We love having you here on a good Friday. See if Oklahoma can notch their second win of the series in as many days.
A run or two.
Just trying to keep Kendall awake over there.
Wow.
Is that changeup?
It's a big out.
Man, is Ella in a little bit of a slump? Like a little kind of mini slump?
The string. She can throw it on any count.
See, Ella Parker just get way out ahead of herself, kind of open up once she realizes, oh, that's not coming in as quick as I thought. What a great pitch.
That'll bring up Lexi McDaniel.
All right, Lexi.
Getting the start here in game 2, had a pinch hit opportunity last night.
Lexi's got some pop in that bat. Don't let it fool you. Come on, Lexi.
An opportunity here today. Curveball just misses a bit low. And here we are, and I feel like this is so reminiscent of some things we saw last night. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Hindigus, massive strikeout of Ella Parker, and an opportunity here to work jam as that off-speed pitch floats in.
Ella is definitely a stud, man.
Man,
but
the ability to throw that in that count is huge.
Absolutely, and you can expect JT Gasso.
Nice eye, nice eye. Lexi's so good. That's so good, man.
For that changeup.
A lot of true freshmen are going to be swinging at that pitch.
We saw the Sooners with a couple.
Let her walk it in. Walk in the run.
Last night.
That's low. There.
Just misses low and away to walk in the time.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm in tune with the Sooners, man. I can feel. I feel what's going on here.
Tie it up. 1-1 is Coach Lawson.
Yeah, Ellis just hasn't been herself all year, it seems like. She's just so damn good. She's still Ella Parker, so she still knocks the piss out of the ball and has double-digit home runs. And just had one, what, 2 games ago? So, I mean, it's not like that's why I was saying mini slump at worst. But Ella's a stud. I'm not worried about Ella whatsoever. Oh, wow. Top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. Horns getting whooped.
Attack a pitch, maybe a ball off the plate.
Yeah.
But if they're not chasing that pitch or you're not getting the call.
Well, Patty Gasso does love the squeeze there, Robert.
With bases loaded.
We saw this a little bit last night with the pitchers having more walks than normal because they're trying to paint the corners so perfectly.
Come on, Ilana.
To keep the ball slightly out of
good eye, Ilana. Good eye. We got 62 people up in the chat. Thank y'all for joining us today. It's great to have you. Let us know where you're from. How many international? We know JYK is our superstar international viewer. Wamblero as well, but I don't see Wamblero, so but he's out in Okinawa.
And I feel like you still, you've got to trust your stuff.
Yeah.
Hindigus has tremendous pitches.
Good eye.
It's a really great location with the curveball. And you hear the Sooner fans grunting.
Good eye.
Every day of the week. And if it's not, there are some conversations that need to be had.
Yeah.
But we're seeing Hindigus throw some really good pitches. And still, again, here an opportunity to work out of this. But you've got to have competitive pitches, especially in some of those conversion counts. 2-1, now falling behind 3 balls and a strike.
I will say that Michael Hernandez behind the plate has been pretty consistent on his zone.
Yes. Payoff pitch here. Runners on the move. Bases loaded. 2 outs, 3-2 counts. Hindigus needing to be in the strike zone here. She rocks and fires. And we'll do it again.
Pitched 34 on the inning, and it's a lot. It's a lot for the first inning.
That pitch count's going to get up quick, going deep into these counts, and we've seen 3 walks here in the inning. But again, Hindigus throwing some good pitches, but still trying to get on the same page with the home plate umpire and find that strike zone as that ball in the dirt. 4th walk issued. Will bring the 2nd run around, and just like that, Sooners turned a 1-run deficit into a 1-run lead right here in the 1st.
Looking at Hindigus' numbers, I mean, she's got 80 strikeouts on the season. She had 38 walks coming into this game.
That's a few.
Okay, what just happened? Did Agbayani just walk? All right, Sid, this is your time to shine. Sid is more than due. Yeah, Robert, you're right about that.
Sid Barker asking for a little bit of time, but just as we have seen
You are right
so
about
far in
that,
the
man.
series, Kentucky putting themselves in a position to get out of a jam. 2 outs, bases loaded. Sooners scored both runs again.
Yeah, we have seen.
Thank you, Michael. Well, hold on. Another. Bear with me 1 second.
And Hendiges minimizes the damage here in the first, but not before the Sooners take the lead 2-1. We're heading to the top of the second.
Sorry about that. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Sid's in a bad way. Sid's in a bad way, man. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing a lot more of Alyssa Parker at third. Or Lexi. I see that coming because unfortunately Sid is just, what the funny thing is too, I'll tell you, Sid's just an incredible athlete. So, she still has made some great plays at the hot corner. I mean, no, she's not Nelly, but she's a great athlete. Patty Gasso always talks about how versatile she is. So she's an incredible athlete. But she, out of all the positions I've seen her play, and she's played them all, third is the one I don't like her at the most, So yeah, I think there's probably a change coming. And I was talking about how much I miss Nelly yesterday. I mean, Nelly is just a huge loss, and not just her performance on the field, which is a big part of it, but man, just her spirit. It's a tough loss, man. Losing Nelly, man. That's a tough loss.
An SEC schedule destiny to start off conference play.
I mean, take a look at
What's up,
That is
Ariani?
one of the toughest schedules, I think.
Good to see you, Ariani. Good to see you too, Lutz and MW Duck. We're coming back up on 60. We got a little technical glitch, so we lost a few from the chat. Not too many, though. We were in mid-60s. Now we're at 58, it looks like.
And let's not forget.
Thank you all for joining us today. We appreciate it.
That started the season on a 13-game win streak between February and March. Off to an unbelievably hot start. They've been plagued a little bit by injury in the circle, but this is a good ball club. And you get the feeling that it's a team who believes and knows what they're capable of, but has caught a couple tough breaks when it comes to having injuries to your pitching staff. That's always difficult to deal with, but also walking through a very, very difficult schedule. Hard to do in general, even harder to do when you're not at full capacity in the bullpen. And Hammond is retired for the first out here in the second to bring up Alexa Riddell.
Great communication on that. Agbayani taking complete charge of that fly ball. Kind of hit in the middle of no man's land, but she got under it, made sure her teammates knew she was taking it. Great communication on that.
Alexa Riddell stands in for Kentucky. And Destiny, you were talking about Ailana Agbayani and just how clean and smooth she does everything.
She has been so fun to watch out on defense. She makes everything look so smooth. So
Nitro, I
clean,
think it's
great
coming soon.
communication. She's a true leader out there. I love watching her turn double plays. It's extremely smooth. But, I mean, that Golden Glove is just so deserving. She's not talked about enough on defense. Really good defender out there.
You would think definitely in the running for that same award here in 2026. Just the consistency that Agbayani brings. We talk so much, it's really easy to get caught up on the offensive side of the ball, but just the calmness and the leadership that Agbayani has brought to this Sooner defense is something that probably, like you said, Destiny, does not get enough play.
Nice pitch there. That was a nice pitch.
I feel like on offense, too, she's such an important asset to this lineup. She's always getting the party started. And her energy as she's running down to first base or when she makes it to second base from a double, I mean, she's always bringing the energy.
And Agbayani, you talk about good ball players. She knows what a good
Not
ball
too
player
bad,
looks
DJ,
like.
baby. Not too bad, right?
Renee Agbayani played for the Mets.
John, she was definitely, she never got the kind of,
A little something.
I mean, I think we appreciated her, but again, you just,
Ball popped up
it's
on
hard
the
not
field,
to.
and she knew we were
Oh, what a good play. Oh, my God. Look at the talent, man. Look at the talent.
She was playing deep.
Look at the talent.
This is
I just love watching this team play, man. I just love it. I love everything about it.
Owning that right off the bat, coming in, closing that gap. And
But I
making
think,
a
you
final
know,
play.
on this team, on this Sooner team, the
Well,
last
she knows
few
2 pitches in a
years,
row.
it's hard to
Up the
not
right side, but
look at the players hitting the most home runs, you know? And while she was up there,
as we see
she wasn't
here,
Ella or
ball to
Gabby.
Peyton Plotz. That pitch on the
So yeah,
inside
probably a little
track, over the hands.
underappreciated, you know, because I tell you what, I sure knew exactly how bad it was a loss it was immediately when it happened. And I had never really thought about it before, how much it would hurt if we lost her.
That's where, you know, Coach Lawson is like, we've got to be aggressive. We've got to attack. But Wachena's got some good movement.
Tremendous movement, spins the ball very well, works really well left to right. You'll also see her work the ladder up in the zone. But we were talking a little bit about Hindegis. Struggled with the walk, struggled finding the strike zone just a bit in the bottom half of the first. And there's that inside pitch that we've seen
Nice
these
pitch.
Kentucky hitters go after.
John Petrie, I think you're right, man. She's awesome, right? She mixes it well. She does it well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Because, man, she's beautiful, too. I mean, they're all beautiful.
Just has been pretty consistent behind the plate. So as a hitter, you can use that to your advantage. As a pitcher, you understand, okay, if they're not chasing that pitch, I know I'm not getting a strike called. So making those adjustments is so important.
Peyton Plotz looking to break up the 1-2-3 inning here in the second. As she awaits the 2-2. And Gabby Garcia will vacuum it up and retire the side as we head to the bottom half of the second. Sooners on top, 2-1.
You're very welcome, Sean. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, because, you know, man, I live alone, and I have to work all the damn time because I'm not rich. So I don't get to really go out a lot, and not during the week especially. So man, hanging out, doing some live streams is fun. It's fun to hang out with people, getting to know everybody. I mean, look at how well we know JYK, and his ass is way, way yonder. But he's like our brother. Right, JYK? By the way, let me tell you my fake ID story. So when I was in high school, a buddy of mine got sent away to boarding school when he was a sophomore in high school. No, junior in high school. And, it was nothing but delinquents where he was. So he came home one weekend and he had this life size. It was a fake. This is how we did the fake ID. We literally had someone that hand drew with paint markers and whatnot what looked like the driver's license of Louisiana. And it was life size so that you would tape it to the wall and stand up next to it so that your head was proportionate to the license, and you took a picture of this thing on your wall, and if you could get one of the real backs of a license, you could put it in there and laminate it down. And it didn't look great, but it worked. I was going out in New Orleans, man, when I was 16 years old all the time, which was kind of ridiculous, but that's what it was. Anyway, when I was making that damn ID, my mother walked into my room, but she wasn't looking behind her. She popped through.
Write them down, add them to your calendar.
And I'm on the wall. It was nuts, man.
Lots of changes could happen too. I'm excited to see how that selection show ends up.
There is a lot of conference play, not just in the SEC, but all around.
What's up, Dan? J.O., what's happening, my brother?
In that second week of May, as Abby Dayton stands in to face.
That was exactly what it was, John Petrie. We were such dumbasses, man. We didn't know what the hell. We had no idea what we were doing when we were younger.
In Kentucky, I mean, they can look at that schedule.
Papa Giorgio, that's great. I love Papa Giorgio.
Series. I can put them in a.
That holds up, by the way. That movie holds up.
Yes, the rest of the way. Now, granted, still not quite even halfway through this series here in Norman. The 3-1 is in for a called strike, catching the bottom half of the strike zone.
Dayton did not agree with that.
But Kentucky.
All right.
Let's take a look at this pitch. Curveball down in the zone. That's a tough pitch to take, as this ball is skied high to left center field.
Oh, she dropped it.
Off the glove.
You don't want to give this team.
Standing up at second base, she was gone as soon as
you don't want to give this team second chances, because they will take them.
Man, that hurts. You've got to make that play in left field. I think, you've got to get under the ball and secure it. I think she had that one-handed kind of reach. And that's just.
I know that's right.
Got to be able to see it all.
Those were the best, right? Those days were just. I mean, how much fun was that, man? Sneaking into a bar with a fake ID. Damn, man. I don't think the kids do that anymore, man. They don't even want to drive in cars.
Back up to the top of the line.
How is that possible?
Not see from Kentucky too much in game one, where defensive mistakes, walks were a bit of an issue. Home runs, again, the things you can't defend. But Riddell would like to get that one back. Zindigas gets back to work. That ball is laced to right center field. And
oh, wow.
By Emery Donaldson.
Wow. What's up, Russell Neese? Hef is in the building.
And what a way to make up for that. I think you've got to be able to put that trust back in your pitcher. Donaldson is
Hef
making a tremendous
is in
catch
the
at
building.
ball, taking that risk and leaping.
Does anybody want to
reaching,
come
and
join me?
finding it in her glove and putting that hope back into Hindegis.
I don't think that. Does that draw more on my internet if we have multiple people on here? Somebody that's computer savvy, let me know.
Stands in.
Because, yeah, I'm that guy. I don't know shit about computers still.
Walked in her first at bat in the
I
first inning.
flipping hate email.
I also want to talk a little bit about Abby Dayton getting herself to second base.
Oh, you're in a little Cali coffee shop? Well, yeah, why not?
Just kind of cruising it out. They see that easy fly ball hit to left field, kind of cruise on over to first, but
Oh, please. Oh, that's not deep enough.
We've got Dayton tagging up on the fly ball, and she will slide in safely at third, but huge out for Sarah Hindegis.
A little
and
California weather.
yet another situation for Kentucky. 2 outs, runner in scoring position, but an opportunity here for the Wildcats to work out of this.
Yeah, I think this would be huge. You know that had to have been part of the post-game conversation is, hey, when we've got 2 outs, we've got to close it out.
Just as we've seen so much in this series.
There you go, Hef.
9 of the 12 runs the Sooners have scored have been with 2 outs. As Hindegis falls behind Gabby Garcia, 2 balls and no strikes.
Come on, Gabby.
But what a spot here for the Wildcats to get
Yes,
some
John,
momentum.
same thing. Same thing. Crazy, right? Uh-oh. We have trouble has entered the building.
Hey, killer.
What's up, man?
Hey, buddy.
52
Oh, my goodness. What was
Kind of
that?
kind of a swing was that?
Just as we've seen so much in this game. Hindegis just
Whoops.
fooling Gabby Garcia.
I think this is going to be a topic that JT has to talk to these
What?
hitters about is we're catching you guys out
What kind of
front
swing is
very
that?
often in this game. You've got to be able to make that
I
adjustment.
don't know, man.
Whether it's sit and change, late rhythm, whatever
Yeah,
that
just got
looks
through with the
like, you've got to
workout,
be able to
chest and
attack
back.
that
At
changeup.
one of
They're
my
going to
favorite
see it
coffee
often.
shops. I got a dirty chai. Life is good, man. Now I'm watching the Sooners play.
Big
Right?
pitch here
Where did I go right?
for Hindegis. looking to lead that runner
I don't
straight
know,
in.
but could you give me the map? Because I went wrong. I turned in the wrong direction somewhere down the road a couple
Oh,
of
yeah.
times.
You're a Kentucky fan?
Oh yeah, I can take care of that. No
I
worries.
made a couple wrong turns, man.
There's always a fix.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hope is not a strategy. Boom. Come on, let's get a base hit.
Oh, man, that was a good. She laced that.
Yeah.
She laced that other one, too.
Pardon my ignorance. Who's up at the bat?
Gabby.
60 pitches.
One of our favorites, little Gabby
A lot
Garcia.
of pitches.
Oh yeah. Come on, get a piece of it.
It seems like they're going slow. I feel like our batters have walked out of the box.
3-2 from Hindegis.
Oh,
Just
there's.
misses outside.
Oh, okay. We'll take that.
Wow.
Her 5th.
We'll take it.
And I'll tell you what, the strike zone in this series has been minuscule.
That's where
Yeah,
want
that looked like a
to
strike from
close it
here.
out.
But I'm
Yeah.
1,500 miles away, so I don't know.
At any moment,
Strike
in the
zone
inning
is just,
is not
they've been
good.
calling it a red
Especially
solo
without the
cup.
rally that the Sooners
Red
And
were
maybe that's
Cup.
what it is.
to have with 2 outs.
Come on, knock her in. Oh, that's a strike.
So we've talked a lot about the
Man, I'm kind of a fan of swinging at the first pitch. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Like something they used to do a lot.
Yeah.
And there is that off speed, but they're going to say she held.
She did hold. What's up, John Ritchie? Good to see you, my friend.
That's a little bit of a tough time identifying.
We got
that
75
Sooners
people in the
team
chat right
to be
now.
on time. It's
Appreciate y'all showing up today.
Gonna load these bases, man. She's gonna swing at this one.
Oh, come on. Now that was
It looks
ESPN.
Much of
looks
having a
cloudy there
change
today.
up like Hendigas that you
Yeah, it
can throw in
does.
any count, as we've seen her do.
Boom.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Safe. Safe.
Time.
Safe. Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
And the Sooners add to the 2-out scoring rally that we have seen.
Sooners love 2 outs. What's going on?
Also,
To make it
let me
3-1.
Yeah.
never mind. Well, actually,
No.
let me
No, go
give
ahead.
me about let me pull you off for a second. It's starting to lag. I want to see if that's maybe because I have multiple people on here on live. I'll
Of course. Of
give me a
course.
couple
Yeah.
of minutes, man. I'll hit you right
Keeping
back.
that ball in the infield. That's huge. Preventing Gabby Garcia from going first to third on that. Just keeping that in the infield. Again, with 2 outs. Can't put a stop to the Sooners.
If you look, you almost feel the story of this series so far, and a lot of games or a lot of innings still to be played here. But Kentucky has had opportunities to get out of some of these innings, and Blum such a good job at second base, as you said, Destiny, keeping that ball on the infield. Just not quite in time. But tale of two things that we've seen so far in this series. And Kentucky just having a really difficult time getting out of some of these innings, even with 2 outs. That ball is laced.
There you go, man. That's a Sooner hit right there. That's what I like.
Cassidy Pickering is held up at third, and it is a 2-out
Very
double
nice.
for Ella Parker to make it 4-1 Sooners.
That's sweet, baby. She was due, man. She was due. That was a great hit.
Ella Parker.
Smoothest swing in in softball. Excuse me.
Definitely missed location. You've got to get
Do
that.
we have a updated score on those Longhorns in baseball? Did South Carolina finish them off?
Getting the barrel up on top of that.
Oh, that might be beyond. Yeah, there we go.
But it'll find some green. Pickering scores. Parker scores.
Did she hurt herself?
Sooner fans are on their feet, and I don't know if we can say it enough, but what the Sooners are doing offensively with 2 outs.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You cannot put a stop to
Yes, Nitro. I think
we've seen Wildcats
Ella heard
struggle
me and
with
said,
that 2 days in a
hold my
row
beer.
now.
Let me shut this coon ass
Gets
down.
to that point, and then it's a freebie.
This
or it's
idiot
a
doesn't
base
know what the
hit.
hell he's talking about. Smack.
That
Got
looks,
to be able to close it out.
looks like that may be the day for Kentucky starter Sarah Hendigas. And again, so similar to what we saw a night ago, we saw some really tremendous pitches.
Yeah.
But just not able to slam the door and get out of
I
some
know,
of these
Nitro,
tough
I was a little worried about that.
And Lexi McDaniel finding herself in the lineup and being able to execute, keep the rally going.
Kentucky headed to the bullpen. Looks like it's going to be Mackenzie Oslanzi.
Did she?
We will tell
I
you
could be totally wrong, Robert.
about the hurler when we come back. But Sooners putting a little bit of distance between them and the Wildcats here early. And all kinds of 2-out hitting. Sooners on top, 6-1.
It is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it looks like she pulls up right there, right? Am I crazy, or did I just see her pull up there? Yes, JYK, that's what I'm saying. No, Robert, you're probably right, man. I used to keep the stats up right next to me when I was watching, and I haven't been doing that lately, so I'm not nearly as up to date on the but let's see. We can figure this out real quick. We can figure this out real quick. Let's see. I know, man. I agree. It's unbelievable what they're able to do with 2 outs. And you can't say that they don't do it intentionally because they are, or that they can't do it upon command, because they do it so often.
With 2 outs.
7 runs last night. We're scoring
John, did
2
Texas
outs today.
lose
They
to South
scored
Carolina? They were getting their asses
with
kicked
2
earlier.
outs. The Sooners just stay
Our
on top.
flipping
They keep that
Farmstead.
momentum
What's
going.
up?
They don't let the outs.
What's
really
going
matter.
on, brother?
Keeping it alive, but I'd like to see Kentucky kind of close the door and make something happen here.
Mackenzie Oslanzi, the
Our
junior,
flipping Farmstead says howdy
saw
from
some time
Arkansas.
out of the
Boomer.
bullpen last night.
Good to have you, man.
Had some success late in this game. But
Good
facing
eye
the
there.
Sooners
Good
here,
eye.
Similar situation to where she was brought in game
David
1.
Whitehead giving us an update. David, can you please tell me if the Texas Longhorns lost to South Carolina, or is that game still going on?
They can put runs on the board, but really has good velo, and we saw a lot of that here last night.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she did.
And Dan,
well. I think they get
I like
themselves
that. Dan
aligned
says they
with
play
Quinn
with
when
their
they throw into
food.
this offense.
They don't do
It's
anything
so
until we
tough
have 2 outs. That's
to
funny.
find the perfect location.
I think of that little kid playing with his mashed potatoes on A Christmas Story.
She was another one where we talked
How
about
does the piggy eat?
ratio and how, you know, in
What's up, Sean Hart?
there were more walks than you.
SB hasn't had her SB moment yet.
It all
Yet.
goes back to just
It's
having to
coming.
be so precise as a pitcher when you're facing.
It's every
a lineup.
game.
And a
But they're
lot
finally
different
starting to
from
break open here a little bit.
as far as velo, as far as ability to
Is that the
change
Texas
speed
score, 9-1?
from what Oslanzi has in comparison to
Losing, right?
Indigus,
Or lost?
has that velocity, the ability to mix.
There
speeds,
you
and
go.
Bayani keeps the 2-out rally alive to make it first and second.
Ailana Agbayani.
Agbayani is finding her way on.
Is the game over? They lost? Richard Burton in the house. What's up, Richard?
And that's where you want to
Richard
be
Wayne
to
Burton.
be able to close that out. You get yourself to a 3-2 count.
Nice.
How to compete,
Very nice.
win
It's
that
always a
battle.
good day when the Longhorns lose. That's fun. That's just good fun.
Barker
Hey, what would you like to do today? I would like to have some good
in
fun.
the first.
What would be fun? Well, we could go get some ice cream. That'd be fun. Well, we could go take a nice walk out in the nice weather. That'd be pretty fun. We could go watch Texas lose. Now that sounds fun.
Hit by that pitch and didn't seem to phase her much.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit. Take a look here.
That's right, our flipping Farmstead.
Look at that back foot.
Caught that back foot, back stirrup, maybe.
It hit something because there's no arguments. There's no review.
What's going on? Zachary Lansing said he loves him some
Back
Sid
around
Barker.
here in
Well,
the
what's not to
second.
love, Zach?
Abby Dayton, who
What is not to love,
came
my
around to
man?
score after she reached on an air.
Gorgeous. Probably, there's nothing. Is there anything better than waking up in the morning and watching the ESPN highlights with your lady? I mean, and she knows what's going on. That's hot.
Trying to stop
That's hot.
leading here for Kentucky.
That's what you're gonna get with little Miss Sid Barker there. Zach. Incredible athlete too.
side, we talk about the 2 outs for Kentucky, just having a hard time getting out of that situation. But I've also noticed
Our flipping
OU
farm
side,
said, I think that
there
is
was a lot of
just,
base runners on.
unless
in
she
that
gets
moment.
hurt, I don't
They're
see how that
scoring 1 or 2 here, there,
doesn't happen. I mean,
but they're giving up a lot of
barring
opportunities.
injury.
This ball hit well to right, but Peyton Platts takes care of it, and Kentucky flashing some leather in the second.
All right,
Not before
Oklahoma
the Sooners
puts
put
a
up
crooked
4.
number
Make it
up on the
6-1 going
board.
into the third.
You got to love it. OU putting that crooked number up on the board and distancing themselves from the Kentucky Wildcats. They want to go ahead and just win the series here today and make tomorrow for S's and giggles. Dan Beard, I can't agree more. I mean, JT Gasso is and I don't know if y'all heard, he's unbelievable. I don't know if y'all heard the interview. He was on Softball America, I don't know, a week or two ago, and they interviewed him. You know, they do a good job of getting a couple of interviews on every show that they do on Monday, 3 interviews at least. With some good, you know, and they do a lot of interviews with the Gassos, man, not just Patty, but JT and DJ over in Arkansas. But, you know, man, I heard listening to JT talk about his approach with these girls, and they were asking him kind of what was his process. And he basically was talking about, you know, it's not that they have a process. It's every single batter is individual, you know? And I don't think he tries to change a lot of their, it sounded like he doesn't really try to change a lot of their mechanics, kind of the swings and the throws that got him there. Is, you know, he just tries to just continue to build upon their strengths and mitigate the weaknesses, you know? So he certainly seems like, I don't know, it's hard to say anyone's doing a better job of coaching hitting than JT Gasso right now.
We thought we were headed to the third. Kentucky
Nagasaki egg rolls is in the house. Look at that.
on the field.
We got some Nagasaki egg rolls in the house.
Substitution issue.
I mean,
Failed to
I'm being
report
around for the Alabama
substitution.
game. Y'all want to watch a little
Sitting
Bama
back
versus
in the
Texas
box.
tonight? Who doesn't want
I've
to
never
have the
seen
opportunity
before.
to see Texas potentially
And
lose?
Swansea,
That's always fun, no matter what.
the Wildcats, and when the adjustment was reported
No matter what.
by home plate umpire Michael Hernandez,
I'll never forget,
the statement was that
my
number
father
16 is now
was
back into the game.
teetering between life and death after
When
major
that
heart
pitching
surgery
change happened,
the year that Texas played Colorado for the Big 12 championship.
there was an issue.
And had they won that game, they're
with
probably
the
playing for the national
substitution,
championship.
Sooners
And
getting
they
a crack at it here, but
choked to a horrible Colorado
taken care
team.
of by Sleeman.
I walked in my dad's room in
No
intensive
harm
care,
done,
and
Wildcats
you should have
are
seen the
now
burst of
going to
energy
take us to
that he
the
got
top
from
of
letting
the
him know
third.
that Chris Sims had
Sooners
completely choked
have
the game
won
away.
second
Texas
inning to make
lost.
it 6-1.
I think he healed quicker. I think his heart started pounding stronger right when he found out, like any true Sooner fan. Yeah, John, I was surprised. It was interesting listening to him, you know, because I would have thought that he absolutely had, you know, one way of teaching everyone, that they were doing the JT swing, if you will, or hitting, you know, JT hitting. But it's not. He doesn't do that. And it's smart, man. You go back and you look, I was a competitive ranked tennis player when I was younger. And so you go look at the pros that were the best in the world at the time. Take John McEnroe. Just a badass on a tennis court. His form, in terms of his form, it's horrible. But it didn't matter. JT knows that these girls are superior athletes. And so ultimately He needs to just help them do what they do even better. Yo, Sean's got the Harlem Globetrotters in the house. By the way, Sean, what's your position over there? Because you basically work all those events, right? What's your position over there again, man? I can't. It's slipping my mind. Forgive me.
We've already talked about it. It will be here before you know it. And
Nitro, that's cool as hell, man. One of my favorite memories in my life is with my dad at an OU football game. Also,
had a bit of a run, wouldn't you say?
That's awesome, Sean. You must see some great. You get free viewing to all the good stuff, man.
Lots of talks for the Longhorns, looking to be on a repeat mission. But a lot of ball to play before we get to Oklahoma City. As Wachenio is back to work.
Man, they just barrel her up a lot, you know.
The senior Ella Emmert stands in.
That's right, John. That is exactly right.
Tough.
Monica Seles, one of the best female tennis players of all time, hit a two-handed forehand and backhand.
Lawson about this Wildcat catcher. Nothing but glowing. What a leader, what a captain, and just really such a big piece of this Kentucky club.
We always want to talk about who that vocal leader is, who that person is that the team kind of turns to, and this is one of them.
Good look at Coach Lawson.
Nice, Sean. Do you have a inside line to that job?
Emmert named team captain. And
You have some
you can
references
see
at your
the way
current
she
place that can
handles
get
the
you in over there? How's that work, man? I got to imagine that that's a fairly close
We've
community.
spoken on it some, and it's the Kentucky staff that's been plagued by injury. Emmert has done a good job of keeping things calm, and you can see her kind of controlling the tempo behind the plate, calming down her pitchers. Chanio fires the 1-2 upstairs.
Oh,
A
nice.
little bit about the injury.
You're in.
Carson Fall, one of the right-handed pitchers, Haley Nutter, Sydney Langdon.
Look at the smart-ass mouth on this egg roll over here.
Trying to get back into the circle.
All these egg rolls want to be comedians.
Chanio fires the 2-2. Nice pitch on the inner half. Fouled off of the leg of Emmert. Chanio's done a really good job. Gave up the run in the first inning, but has really settled in nicely.
Yeah, I think she's looking great. Really mixing in multiple locations. Good try behind the plate by Wells, trying to bring that in.
And that curveball there on the outer half, and just as we've seen all day on both sides of the ball, it's been established that the river is not a strength.
Yeah. No, I think that's where we talk about the consistency over and over again as a pitcher and a hitter. You got to know that zone.
There you go. Nice pitch
That
there,
one
Miley.
is to sit down Emmert.
I'd love to see her strike out the side here. That would make me feel good.
Challenging the senior.
That would make me feel very good.
Pitching sequence here is incredible. It's a good pitch. The movement of that. You see the frustration there with Emmert.
This ump man's
Bring
tight.
center fielder Emery
Tight,
Donaldson,
tight,
and
tight.
Donaldson made one heck of a catch back in the second inning. Destiny, you know this. There are few more difficult things than to track a hard hit line drive that has backspin.
Yeah. Yeah. It is tough, but I think, big part of it is understanding where you're at in the lineup, what pitch is being thrown, what that spin could look like.
This ball hit well to left field.
Nice.
Abby Dayton is underneath
Well
it,
done.
and 2 quick outs.
All right. 2 up, 2 down. We like to see
from
that.
Jalapeno here in the third.
Michael Sursa says he's not fooled one bit.
Outside of that home run to Carlos
Michael said he ain't
Williams,
fooled one daggone
Jalapeno
bit.
has been
Naga.
left out.
Nagasaki egg rolls, man. Where you at? Where you at, dog?
First at bat here in the game, setting a tone with the home run, and things shifted quickly. First pitch, looping line.
You know, our
Abby
flipping
Dayton
farm
is
said,
there to retire Carlos
I'm
Freeman, and
surprised that we just haven't seen Deal at all, though. I feel bad for her.
settling in nicely and
I don't know if they're trying to
retiring
just
inside,
like
catching
red
out
shirt
of
her
the
so
third.
she can
So
go
it's up
somewhere else
6-1.
next year or something. Like, I don't know what's happening. I'm shocked that she hasn't at least gotten some innings. I mean, she hasn't gotten any innings in relief at all, much less any starts. I don't know what to think about that. I am Sooners. What's up, my man? Yeah, the Red River Shootout on the Diamond next week. She is a senior, but I think she hasn't played very much this year. So I think if she doesn't play anymore in the regular season, maybe she's able to go transfer and get and basically redshirt her senior year. You know? Because I just find it hard to believe that Patty wouldn't do this to her. She just wouldn't. There have been plenty enough games where we've had a big enough lead to where you could put whoever you want in there. Killer Breeze could have pitched a few. You know what I'm saying? My screwball would have been good enough with a 20-point lead, a 20-run lead, excuse me. Yes, Deal is a senior, but she can still redshirt if she doesn't play whatever the amount of innings is or games. I can't remember. I don't know how it works in softball, but you know, in football they can do that. I mean, that's basically what Javante Barnes just did to us. He could have played, and he sat. Now he's going to transfer. He gets another senior year. And I would imagine that's what Deal is doing, because, again, I just can't imagine that Patty wouldn't be giving her some innings knowing that this is her senior year. I just got to imagine it would be different.
Garcia. But let's talk about this for a moment. At the top of this Sooner
Hold on, one.
Kendall Wells and Kai Minor, these two freshmen have been on an absolute tear.
I mean, they have performed so well for their freshman year. Kai Minor with a 505 batting average. Kendall Wells, 393 is very good. But to top that off, 28 home runs on the season. The slugging percentage is unreal.
We talk so much about how difficult this SEC conference is and how you are playing top 10 teams and you have top 10 matchups week in and week out. You've got two freshmen here for the Sooners who are not just putting together tremendous seasons, but Kai Minor is leading the SEC in batting average as a freshman.
One of the toughest conferences, facing some of the most elite pitchers. Just doing a tremendous job leading this lineup, 1 and 2 hole today. We've seen Kai Minor kind of bounce around a little bit throughout the lineup. We've seen Pickering in the leadoff spot, Kai kind of 6, 7 hole, 9 hole sometimes, but no matter where she's been in the lineup, she has performed well.
We've talked so much about just what we're seeing out of some of these Sooner freshmen, and freshmen freak out sometimes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're playing ball, how much playing time there's such a maturity over these Sooner freshmen that you don't see very often.
Yeah, and I think there's so many added layers to their plate now in college as a college athlete when you're looking at NIL deals
and Minor is retired. As Aslanzi takes care of the leadoff here in the third, and that's huge. Not something that's been able to be done too much in this series so far. And we've talked about these Sooner freshmen, 37% of the home runs have been scored by freshmen for this Sooner offense.
those numbers in itself, just based on the freshman class, have got to be pretty competitive nationwide amongst records, season records for teams, not just the freshman classes everywhere. I mean, that's got to be a competitive number amongst teams nationwide.
Tammy, we love having you at this bar.
Slanby falls behind 2-1, but bringing that velocity. Look at the way she throws and has great velo, but moves the ball well, and great job by Emmerich there behind the plate, keeping a little bit of a cross pitch up in front. But when you look at the junior, big upside and so much room to grow. Kendall Wells, skies it high, out of play.
No, Tammy. We love you.
Talking to Coach Lawson a little bit, just, she's wondering.
I think, though, Kendall is due, man.
How do we get around this?
I think Kendall wants to
And
go
some
big
feedback
fly.
is just maybe consider walking her. And then she's like, well, then look at the rest of the lineup. You've got Garcia, Pickering, Parker, McDaniel, Agbayani.
There we go.
Ball is hit well.
Gone.
It's becoming routine at this point.
I mean, dude, it is just,
The freshman
you can set your clock by it.
just knocks her 29th home run of the season.
You can set
And I'll
your
tell you this
clock
much,
by
that
it.
was not a towering shot. That was a line drive blast.
Just smooth sailing right over that right center wall. Just take a look here. It's so quick to contact, so powerful. You see that backside release, sending it directly over that wall, no question. She's so strong, and she can really work with any pitch. You've seen her hit an outside pitch over the wall. You've seen her hit an inside pitch over the wall, up in the zone, out of the park, down in the zone, sending it out of the park. We saw one yesterday, down in the zone, 275 feet over that left field wall. I mean, she's such a good hitter and so tough to throw to.
That 29th home run reaching 255 feet. That
She's
bomb
just a
puts
stud,
her
man. You can
one
just set your clock by it.
from the
She's only
open,
gonna go so many at bats. I'd love to get somebody in the chat.
but also
Figure out how many at
from the
bats does she
NCAA
go average
record
between
as
home
well,
runs.
and
What
we
is it?
mentioned
A home
this
run
in
every
the
what
run
at bat?
Destiny.
Somebody,
That is-
John Petrie, you good at the stats.
With the pace that she says
How many home runs is she hitting every how many at
Gabby
bats?
Garcia
It's just
stands
like,
in. With the pace that she is setting, that is something
it's unbelievable,
we
man.
very well could see here this weekend. And you look at the most home runs all time by a freshman in D1 history.
Doug,
Johnson
she's on her
Bell
way
at
to.
that 30
She
mark.
might be that already.
Kendall Wells just one away.
She really might be that already.
And so much left in the season.
Now Gabby's saying, hold my beer.
You can just hear the anticipation from Sooner fans. When Wells is in the box, every foul ball, you hear that gasp. She does not disappoint, and Swansea goes right after Gabby Garcia. You got to love the response, getting the K
Wow.
right after the home run on a really
That's
nice
unbelievable.
pitch on the inner half.
Every 4 at bats.
29 of Kendall's 40.
So she's hitting a home run 25% of the time she's at the plate.
Have been home runs.
Is that right?
Cassie
Crazy.
Pickering stands in and hacking first pitch.
Oh, my
but
God, man.
Swansea working in the strike zone, going right after these Sooner hitters. Nobody on, 2 outs. And nice pitch up in the zone. And one thing that we see more out of Swansea than we have seen from other pitchers on this Wildcat staff, more swings and misses. And we've seen a couple here. She fires the 0-2 and misses low, but I really like that location with that drop ball.
I think that's part of it. Is you've got to find those locations that's close enough.
We got
for the
82
hitters
people
to
in the
chase,
chat. Thank y'all for joining us.
not
83.
close enough to leave it up and hanging in the zone.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. We've got a good little outlaw posse
She'll
growing
take care
here.
of it. And outside of the bomb by Kendall Wells, her 29th on the year, makes it 7-1. Sooners, we're headed to the 4th.
An absolute stud, man. Just an absolute stud. Absolute stud. There he is. What up, JPC? What's going on, dude?
What's up, Wicca?
Just chilling, man. Just chilling.
What's the score?
7-1.
Yeah. Another barn burner.
That's fucking funny. Yeah. You know. What can you do? It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Kentucky, I think Kentucky would try to keep up, but I guess not.
Yeah. I agree.
That's why Kentucky people aren't that bright anyway. So
Yeah.
they do
Yeah,
all
that's
sorts
been-
of crazy shit, man.
It's you know,
They do just random
really
shit.
do.
They'll create a live stream and pretend like they don't see people saying shit and say they didn't have their glasses on and stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
Retarded people do retarded things, so when they do something retarded, it shouldn't be a surprise, right?
it doesn't surprise me anymore. JYK says, "What's up with the outlaw?"
Well, I got the Peaky Blinders going on today because Killer Breeze likes me to do this every once in a while. That's his favorite show,
The Peaky hat, man. That's the cool hat.
the Peaky Blinders hat.
I like the cowboy hat too, but man, the Peaky Blinders, you know, that's one of my favorite all-time shows, man.
That's right. Does the volume work on this thing or no?
I forgot to put it on. Hold on.
I got a feed.
Who you
I
are.
grabbed the feed.
Exactly.
I don't know if you want me to change them up or not.
That's incredible. There's no
I think I'm-
words for that.
Are you lagging?
I think I am, man. Let's change to your feed.
Blum has been a thorn in this Sooners side.
tough winner covering that ground, but great piece of hitting. Trying to get the table started. Allie Blum has been
How's
a
that
pretty
look?
good threat
That looks good.
over these last 2 games.
She will take off 8 for 10 on the season.
Much better.
As Maddie Clark stands in. Clark a strikeout.
That's pretty funny, John. Pretty funny.
And right on cue, you want to know
An Irish car bomb, huh?
Sounds like a human version of the Irish car bomb, Will.
with the back pick.
I do have some Irish
Love this
ancestry in my
effort
blood.
tonight. Looks like a close call there. Perfectly.
Top of the morning to you, laddie.
Sometimes car bombs explode, you know. That's what they do. And that's what happened yesterday.
We like these teams.
Keep messing around with car bombs, sooner or later one's going to go off, right?
That's right.
I appreciate you, John. It ain't me that's the best. I don't do this as coach speak or to kiss ass, but we literally push the common Joe and Sally motto in a genuine manner.
By the way, Tammy said, "What's up, Outlaw?"
Bring up Carissa Hamilton.
Just wake up. Now I've been running around, but my eyes are still a little puffy. I didn't get much sleep last night. I drove Uber till about 4 o'clock this morning and got up about 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. So I've had about 4 or 5 hours sleep. So I may be looking a little puffy-eyed today.
A little puffy-eyed. He's looking a little puffy.
I'm not.
ain't talking about Sean Combs. You know what I'm saying?
I'm no longer the outlaw. We are the outlaws. Plural.
Uh-oh. Wow. We might be going 7 innings.
I doubt it.
I tell you what, dude.
I doubt that shit.
This little
Bring up Abby Hammond.
Kentucky team just does not want to go away.
The Alabama white sauce is some good shit, by the way. You said I'm cool with the Alabama white sauce. That's some good stuff.
Gotta stay alive.
Yeah, man.
Find a way to get the ball down in the gap.
It's a really good job by Hamilton. That pitch.
Sean says he does security at night. Jesse, I feel you. Yep. Got to have something to supplement the income because I'm not making enough off his channel to do it full time. So I have to do Uber to keep myself afloat.
Never say die. And this is 18.
Plus, I meet a lot of interesting people, especially out here on campus. And you'll be surprised at the kind of shit you see.
Thunder OU Sooner is in. We hadn't seen Thunder in a while. What's up, Thunder?
Yeah, where's Thunder been? I forgot about his perfect attendance, man. He's done shot that to hell.
Thunder missed out on all the drama. I don't want to go there though, but Thunder, yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Team has is pitch sky high, not going to be deep enough.
Yeah, you see this? What John said, Jesse.
What's that?
John said it, his uncle signed with the Barn Monkeys.
Oh,
Then his
damn.
his uncle never spoke to him again.
Play by Abby Dayton, continuing to take charge here.
Yeah.
Momentum is coming.
They take it a little serious around here.
She had to take lead.
Our hatred for Auburn is right up there with your hatred of Texas. Function.
Oh,
They do
yeah.
it to themselves mostly. I would venture to say, and y'all may disagree because y'all are Oklahoma people, but I'd venture to say Auburn actually does more stupid shit than Texas. I mean, I'm telling you, man, they do. At least Texas don't do just astronomically dumbass shit all the time. So
George Fry is in the house. Where's corrections at?
And the Burton and his house, she's got her badge. She's deputized as always. That badge sure does look sexy on Tammy, don't it?
It's a good looking badge.
Kentucky looking for a little bit of a here themselves.
Speaking of sexy, where's Richard Burton at? to
He's in
complete
here.
the sexy combo.
Oh, Richard's in here. Wes is in here too. I think we just don't have Daisy, Lily Mae, and Emily. I think those are the Burtons that are not in here right now. But I think the Tammy, Wes, and Richard are all up in there.
Sean Hart said he's got to head out. Yeah, this is a weird time to start a game. I'm surprised there's this many people in here. I didn't know there was this many people till Killer told me through text that there was almost 70 people in here at one time for a midday game where people are probably at work.
That's pretty good.
I like this commercial, bro. I love this fucking commercial. I love it.
It's pretty damn good.
It's a 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 if one thing was missing. That's that ESPN logo. If that shit was gone, it would be a 10.
Yeah, there should be a way that we can distort that.
Like it's there for the more.
Well, just change the O to OSP.
They found a new plan that fits their budget. There are many
There's that
ways to
stupid
qualify.
commercial. I shouldn't have said
Visit
nothing. I jinxed
healthcare.gov
myself.
where millions have found the coverage they need.
That's a better time for it to show up.
It
Ain't
is.
bad.
You're right. That's a good time for YouTube to do their commercials is during an ESPN commercial.
Yeah, next time if it pops up during the commercial, let it play all the way through, and that way you won't have to skip one for.
There's old Richard.
Yeah, Richard's here.
The,
Wes
sex,
is in
the
too.
sexiest couple in outlaw posse history. Richard and Tammy.
Wes is roaming around in here too.
Big thing that they needed to do.
Is Wes related to them?
Yes.
Burton's a pretty common last name.
No, they're all related.
Florida State.
I asked them before.
Okay. Well, there's another Burton, too, that we got that comes in here. I forgot his name. I'm not sure if he's related to him or not, though.
I
got
think
like
Wes
four.
and Richard, I think, are brothers. Right? Am I right about that? I think. Wes and Richard are brothers. Richard and Tammy are married.
Softball fan, you better have your eyes.
Noel said that a lot of people are off for Good Friday.
The Oklahoma Sooners have
Yeah.
had a difficult schedule themselves.
Some people are off for Good Friday. But when I worked in the grocery business as a manager, we never got that off. But some people don't get it.
All right, Sweet Baby, with a critical hit to break the score open in the last inning.
Talk so much, we can talk over and over.
Hey, you can probably turn your sound up on the game just a little bit.
In the SEC, and Sooners have had a tough schedule. I would say it's safe to say they
There you
haven't
go.
got to the toughest part of their SEC schedule yet.
Is that loud enough?
Brandon,
Ella Parker
okay,
is
Brandon.
aboard with a leadoff
You want it
single
louder?
No,
to start the fourth.
maybe a tick louder,
I
yeah.
would agree with you. I think they've got some pretty
There you
tough
go.
matchups
I ain't done it
coming
yet.
up. I mean,
There
the
we go.
games down in Texas.
Yeah,
that's
good.
Starting next weekend.
That's
is
good.
How about this? Can you hear
tough. I
that?
think that environment.
You hear this right here?
Tough
Let me
one
turn it
to
up.
win. Arkansas coming here.
Can y'all hear this? Let me turn it up.
Come on, Lexi.
Gasso matchup there.
This ball is
Oh, that's gone.
to
That's
right
number 9.
field, and Lexi McDaniel
Hell yeah.
gonna go ahead and
Well,
add to that.
that was just gonna be a run rule
freshman
game, didn't
home
I?
run total for the Sooners, and what catch!
Lexi is such a badass, dude.
Lexi McDaniel just on fire.
He told this that he used to have to work all holidays too. Not
Has
anymore.
been given quite a few
Our
opportunities.
flipping
that
farmstead.
she has
Goodbye.
executed on. She has
That's
taken
our
full
Arkansas
advantage of
brethren
all
right
of the
there.
Opportunities given to her. She's seeing the ball so well, swinging that bat so hard. See that whip of the barrel.
Yeah. But once upon a time, I think there was a Richard Burton that was married to Elizabeth Taylor. You're right, Robert Walger.
Makes for a great Friday. The 2-run home run will bring up Ailana Agbayani.
Well, you could argue that Tammy Burton is the Elizabeth Taylor of the Outlaw Posse. Couldn't we make that argument?
Probably so.
So thus, Richard Burton is still married to Elizabeth Taylor.
You know what really sets Tammy
Vis-a-vis,
apart?
so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
You know what really sets Tammy apart from all the others,
What's up, Coach Gasso?
all the other females in
What's
here? Is
that?
she can actually take a joke.
Foul ball.
Yes,
right at
Tammy's
her.
got a sense of humor. It's
She's
rare.
so nimble.
It's rare.
Still got it.
So does Richard too, though, by the way.
Swansea ahead here, no balls and 2 strikes.
See, she agrees.
Brandon Burton was the one that turned us on to the channel. So I guess your son told us. Because I remember Brandon was the first Burton I remember seeing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, her son.
What's up, Fred Bagley in the house? We're getting close to 90 up in here.
Working with the clean
Fred Bagley in the house.
Nobody out.
So he's a little late, but that don't matter, man. I was late too. I was really late.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I won't make that mistake again.
Well, yeah. You gotta let us know.
So, our flipping Farmstead is our sister from Arkansas.
That's right. She was deployed to Afghanistan. So she served in the military as well.
We appreciate your service. Thank you very much.
We were just doing that to aggravate certain other females. We weren't really directing it at anybody else. But that's my bad for being vague. But I'm sure you got a great sense of humor too, flipping Farmstead.
We've seen some
Flipping Farmstead, what part of Arkansas? My nephew, my godson, is about to be a freshman at the University of Arkansas in the fall.
hard hit balls, line drives.
What part of Arkansas are you? Where are you?
Some good plays. Another one there by Reagan.
How do you know she's from Arkansas?
She said it.
I thought it said Afghanistan.
No, but earlier she said she was from Arkansas.
Okay, I didn't know.
Looks like
I didn't know we had any other females in here.
She says she's a jarhead, yeah.
Similar to what we saw in game 1.
But you're from Arkansas, right?
Expect to see her stay in probably at third base.
Another freshman that we can talk about.
Flipping between Harrison and in Arkansas. Okay.
This lineup,
Nice.
finding herself playing some at first, playing some at
This
third.
is my girl, by the way. AP at the plate.
She's done well in the circle.
Looking just scrum-dilly-umptious. I mean, look how gorgeous that girl is. And she's a hell of a
10
softball
home
player.
runs on the season.
Y'all up 9-1, so you can't run rule it to the 5th inning, right?
Yeah, but that just means they get one more at bat in the top of the 5th, and then we don't bat again. So this is effectively their last at bat, unless
That's extremely
Kentucky scores some runs. And by the way, that could happen. This
Well,
little team
hopefully.
is scrappy.
Not trying to root against Oklahoma, but I'd like to get a 7-inning game in.
Has not started.
Yeah, me too.
Because I didn't even get that in my team last night.
Spot starts and pinch hit.
Alabama got run ruled by Texas in the 6th. So we didn't get a 7-inning game out of that either.
A little bit later, but we've seen her in so
Yeah,
many
no,
different roles.
we haven't had a 7-inning game in a while.
Whatever is thrown at her so well as this
That's a
ball is
hit.
lined to the right side.
Between Texas and Oklahoma, man, they're just dominating everybody.
Just loving what I'm seeing from the freshman class. I mean, they're able to just find their way on. They fit right into this roster. And they've really been a big component of this roster. Lexi McDaniel being called upon.
I think I'm going to go to the Chinese buffet today.
Their way.
That sounds good.
Give me some boiled shrimp.
Needed of them.
I love boiled shrimp.
Play 16, huh?
Love boiled shrimp.
Coach Gasso
I love
Like
some good
boiled
Chinese.
shrimp.
making some lineup
Like boiled
changes.
shrimp.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Going to the bench and looking
Love shrimp.
for Tia
I used to wouldn't eat boiled shrimp. I used to wouldn't eat it because, you know, it's got that doo-doo vein at the top that you can see. So I used to wouldn't eat it when I was young because I saw that doo-doo vein. And but I got over it. I got to realize, you know, probably everything we eat's got some kind of shit in it, like literally.
A sophomore,
Yeah, that's a fact.
0 for 1 in her at bat late in game 1. But there are a few hitters I see take a more
All right.
aggressive tack.
Let's see if we can't get
More aggressive hack than what we see from
a
Tia.
little rally
They're
going. At
going
least
right
have
up
an
the
extended
bat.
at bat.
You're gonna flare foul.
I like to see her just go yard right here.
First pitch swinging. Love the aggressiveness.
We knew what you meant, Robert. We didn't think you were suggesting floss. That would be interesting. Sweet and sour, some of my favorite. Love sweet and sour.
But a 767 slugging percentage, 459 with that on-base percentage. So finding ways to wreak some havoc when she gets her opportunities, and so Slanzi gets her chasing.
That's a bad swing, man. I can't. I've seen a couple of those. Like, who was it that did that? Gabby had a horrible swing like that earlier.
This game.
Sweet and sour chicken's amazing. Yeah, I love it.
To give the Wildcats a fighting shot in the top of the fifth.
I love it.
Wildcats will have to score to extend this ball game.
Damn Outlaws got me hungry for Chinese food now.
They got this new Chinese buffet. It's called Country Chow's Buffet, and they got like a mix of Chinese food and soul food.
Oh, damn!
That's fucking awesome.
Now that is my favorite. There's a place in Austin where I used to, when I lived there, called Jeans, and it was a older black guy from New Orleans who set up shop in Austin, and dude, once a week we'd have the fried pork chop with sweet potatoes and collard greens and rice, and holy shit, man, it was so, oh my god, it was so good.
They got all the normal Chinese stuff that you would expect, but then they got like fried okra, fried catfish. That fried catfish is the bomb. The one on the bone. It comes on the bone.
That's crazy.
I kind of stay away from the fried okra. I didn't really stay away from the fried foods, but sometimes I can't resist.
We've seen some really good pitches and some really good
I think fried isn't nearly as bad for you as sugar. See, that's another horrible swing. What in the hell, man?
Yeah, don't score.
Who was that?
Yes, I'm glad she did that.
By the way, we could probably have Russell back on now. Russell, you got that link?
What happened to Russell?
Well, I think my internet was bad. When I had multiple people, it seemed to lag even worse. So he jumped on and then he jumped off. But Russell, why don't you jump back on? He was out in sunny California earlier. Mystery Sticks at China. Listen, I'm a fan of whatever. I don't care. If it tastes good, I'm eating it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if that shit is cat.
No.
I eat that shit every day of the week, twice on Sunday.
I mean,
they make this sort of like imitation crab meat with some I guess peeled shrimp that's been boiled with crab meat. That shit's good too. I don't even get the shrimp out of it. I get the crab meat out of it, and then I run over there and get the boiled shrimp on the other buffet on the other bar.
Robert, yes, I know what crackling bread is.
You know what a crackhead is?
Yeah, but that's different than crackling bread. I had a lady that was my babysitter when I was younger. She used to make crackling bread for us.
People that nickname themselves a long ass name with a Z on the end. That's a crackhead. We still in third grade. You gotta put Z's on shit to make it cool.
Yeah, that was weird.
9-2, 9-1. Where are we at?
9-1. Kentucky needs to score one run to keep this thing going, but it won't last long because Oklahoma will score one right in the fifth. You know, right?
Then it'll be 28 straight.
I'm just amazed how Howard never has an issue with the echo thing, but other people do.
I mean, heat.
Yeah,
heat.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. And he's got on here calling Russell out.
What's that?
He did so well in the circle, and I think
that's my girl.
He stuck down here calling out there. They said that he needed to be on here because there was no Oklahoma representation. And it was me and you. I'm like, Russell is an Oklahoma fan.
And I'm born in Beaver, but I guess we all were born in Beaver. Sorry.
He's not taking up for Oklahoma.
I'm not taking up for Oklahoma.
Like
we all take up.
He's being unbiased.
Who's this?
He Stokes said he was not taking up for Oklahoma right. It's like, man, he's being unbiased. That's what you're supposed to do.
A little bit of a different look. She throws
Melissa
like
Parker.
hard.
She's
I'm hoping Heath Smith, so he'll jump on here. I like to antagonize him a little bit.
Sean James, you are absolutely right. Frying everything in beef tallow, that's unbelievable. It's so it makes a huge difference. The taste of it is better. It's healthier for you. The taste is amazing. It tastes like you're eating like French fries. Take like steak.
This sounds pretty good.
Man, you gotta do it in olive oil.
Yeah, I do. I fry a lot of my stuff in olive oil now.
Pressed out here, man. I just bought 4 quarts just 30 minutes ago.
Zen Oklahoma says his wife makes a healthy chicken fried steak with grapeseed oil and sprouted flour.
Sprouted flour. That sounds healthy. Okay. Base hit, Kentucky.
Strike. I need Kentucky to score 2 runs.
Seed oils, sugar in general, but certainly don't eat that damn corn syrup, that high fructose.
No.
Hell, avoid that at every cost.
Yeah. We pulling for Kentucky to get a run.
You know, when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm rooting for. I'm being the Kentucky person here. I'm rooting for Kentucky to score.
I see that.
So we can get this game to 7 innings.
Being out for the season and
when I was a kid, Burger King had the best French fries, and they used to fry their fries in tallow.
Oh yeah.
Off and they suck now. I mean, it never recovered.
That's what they make candles out of.
The result of Nelly
Never heard of this tallow until y'all start saying it. It must be extremely bad for you.
Tallow is good for you.
Okay.
It's the opposite. They don't use it anymore. They used to use it, and then they started using the seed oils because it's cheaper, but a lot more dangerous for you. And it tastes amazing because it's basically just beef fat. So like you fry your fries in, and they still taste like meat a little bit. It's unbelievable, man. I mean, it is so good.
That sounds really good. Can you buy it at the grocery store like you can grease and shit?
Yeah. By the way, that crackling bread he was talking about earlier, it's basically just cornbread with crackling in it. And you know what like the real crackling is, right? Like the skin that still has some of the meat on it, and when you take it out right out of the fryer, it's unbelievable. So that crackling bread is like cornbread with the cracklings in the cornbread. Dude, you cook the cracklings in the tallow. Whew. Oh my God, the bread is unbelievable. I mean, dude, it is so good. And the lady that used to babysit me when I was young used to make that when she would come over. Did we lose Russell? Where is he? Oh no.
Sean James said olive oil isn't good for frying, but I have fried some stuff with olive oil and it tasted all right to me. But you are right, it does taste better with the bad stuff. All the bad stuff tastes good.
By the way, we just hit 92 in the chat. Thank y'all for coming today. We appreciate it.
I guess we did lose Howard. Yeah, Howard. I keep calling him Howard Russell.
The offense has been pretty quiet as ground ball.
Yes, we lost Russell.
She fires it across.
Because he's outside. I think it's because he's outside.
Definitely not when you're seeing those kind of highs.
There he is.
Welcome to the
Oh no, yeah, he's having
creation where your vision.
I think he's having issues.
She decided I'm going to sit back, let this one come to me, fire and throw. We talked about it early on in this game, how Kentucky did.
Well, damn, JYK, you don't look 52, brother. I didn't think you was about as old as me. You look
I'm 52.
Well, JYK looks pretty young for 52, don't he?
I'm about to be 53, which just blows my mind. I don't even know.
I wouldn't have ever guessed that JYK was 52.
No.
I may be 42.
And if you're Kentucky, as Carly Sleeman stands in and pops it up to the right side, and that will
ball game.
The ball game, folks.
There you go. No 7 innings. Well, thank you a lot. Thanks a fucking lot, Oklahoma. You just fucked it up again. I rushed home for nothing.
I'm sorry, man.
You ain't sorry. Quit lying.
And that is the 20.
Well, we don't have to get off, man. We got nothing but shit. I ain't got nothing going on right now. It's 2:45. I ain't got shit to do.
As long as people are hanging out in here, we can stay a little while.
You know? The hell's everybody got going on today? Is there another game on right now?
She was good.
Probably South Carolina and
She was great in the
Tennessee or
circle.
something.
I think Coach Roach is
Let's see
going
what
to be
kind of
very
games we
pushing
got
the
on
Coach
right
Roach.
South
now.
Carolina or
I
Tennessee's
love how they
playing right
work
now.
together
One of them two
throughout this
teams
game.
might be playing.
They both shined in the circle today.
Let's see.
But what I love most is that
We
Saturday
got,
night we're seeing 9 runs on 9 hits and 0
We actually
errors.
have
They played
Alabama and
very
Oklahoma
clean
playing right
defense.
now, so we got to
Pitchers
put
did
that
their
on.
job, and
Yeah, you can
offense
put that
showed up.
on if you want to.
Yeah, put it on. Alabama, Oklahoma.
Alabama, Oklahoma baseball bonus coverage.
Bonus!
Y'all stick around. We're going to go to Alabama.
Outlaw Posse. This is what the Outlaw Sports Network does for you people. We bring you bonus coverage.
You're not looking at
Bonus.
If you're this
Yeah, y'all stick around. We're going to bring you Alabama versus Oklahoma. I think Alabama got the best of y'all last night.
You think? You know. Y'all kicked our ass last night.
I don't know what the final score ended up being.
It was too many to not enough.
I had to look up the score because I only know
And
the
it's all about
score.
making the adjustments. So yes, they're down in the series, but let's see how they come out tomorrow. I'm excited to see how they can come out and perform. Kentucky Wildcats is a good ball club with a great leader in Lawson, and I
All
think
right.
that they can come out aggressive.
It should be on that
but they've
same
got to
channel,
maintain
actually.
That energy throughout the entire game.
I got it pulled up.
They're going to get a shot at it tomorrow.
I
as
just
the
got
Sooners look
to
to sweep on the
get
Saturday.
rid of this one. All right, I'm fixing to pull it up right now. Alabama versus Oklahoma baseball. I have to go back in and change my title later to reflect this because it's probably something a lot of people want to watch because Oklahoma's ranked and Alabama's ranked in baseball.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Oklahoma's got a good team this year. They just kind of in a little slump right now. They're not playing
I'm glad they're slumping when they play us because that makes me feel really good. Glad you told me that.
Yeah. Yes, the Shorthorns lost, which is awesome.
And pitching 4-1 lead here in the top of the 6th inning. Junior from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. This is off a performance down at Texas last week where he went 5, gave 1 hit, and struck out 8. So 15 strikeouts in his last 2
So
outings.
thanks to Killer,
Jason Torres has 2 hits.
y'all are getting bonus coverage.
Cam Johnson today.
This is the Oklahoma versus Alabama baseball.
Middle third
Crimson Nation, stand up.
Torres, Lem, Will Plattner. We appreciate both Xander Mercurius and
It's Crimson versus
joining us
Crimson
over
against
there.
Crimson, man.
Cooling it. Each
It
of them
is.
in their respective dugouts today after their performances in this series last night. Jason Torres has had a good
It
series.
won't let me. It
including
won't
a
let
home
me
run last
correct
night.
it. But when after this game goes to podcast, up to podcast
More
after
hits
this,
today.
I'm going to go in and change the
Two
title
runs in 2
to
games.
Oklahoma versus Kentucky softball live / Oklahoma Alabama
For a leadoff
baseball.
role, there's a little
Yeah,
bit of
man.
Yeah,
stirring
people-
about in the
people know
Oklahoma
it's there.
bullpen.
JYK, it was good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure, man.
There's
Yep.
a strike. Not just a home
Always a pleasure, my man.
93 miles an hour.
What was
there
the final
for Cam
score
Johnson.
yesterday?
He's touched 97 on the radar.
I don't know. It was bad.
This one in the air to right field. Alec Blair puts it away. So from 3-0 to an out there for Cameron Johnson. Out there in the bullpen, Caden Leon.
Lutz,
and
you're very
Gavin
welcome,
Jones.
brother.
Leon, the right-hander, Gavin Jones, the lefty for the Sooners.
Oh yeah, looks like y'all almost came back and won.
Hey,
Right?
did you see Lutz's comment?
What?
One down base.
Go look at it.
Johnny Lem.
Go look at
strikeout
Lutz's
victim
comment.
twice against
Lutz?
Cameron Johnson. Man, he is ultra tough anyway, but against left-handers.
Oh shit!
just a real
Y'all gonna start some
seriously
shit,
difficult
man.
proposition.
It's gonna get
Cameron
get
Johnson.
heated in here.
Limbs hit 5 home runs, batting .323, but
you said it, not me. I was going to be nice today, but since you said it, it gives me an out. I can say some shit. Thanks for the stream, Killer and Outlaw, Boomer Sooner, and I really don't miss the dating game, people.
Scored a run in last night's game.
And if you're listening, Kentucky Fried Chicken Face, Leisha Mudd, and Howard.
That foul ball.
That one's for you. Howard
That's
the
it.
Thug.
No more.
Instead of Howard the Duck, he's Howard the Fuck. Sorry.
No more.
Sorry, no more of that. No more F-bombs, I promise.
And
effectively
at 95 miles an hour.
By the way, the final score of this game yesterday was 10-7. They said.
And got him looking. Fastball that's just paint from Cameron Johnson. Strikeout number 8. 2 down in the 6th inning. You see why this young man's one of the most talented in the country.
It says it was 10-7.
Back again.
So y'all must have came back and made the game close, Killer.
He came out there in the 2nd inning. Cameron Johnson had walked Luke.
It might be ESPN wrong sometimes. I don't know.
8 and 9 in the lineup.
I thought it was like
Just
10-1.
Conversation between the two, and Cameron Johnson's been good ever since then. He's got 3 strikeouts since.
I might be wrong.
2 down and the base is empty here.
It was 10-1 at one time.
Pitching whisperer, if you will, but just an excellent pitching coach, Skip Johnson.
What's up, Brandon Burton? Brandon is back.
Will Plattner 0 for 6 in the series, struck out in the 4th against.
Brandon said he's been catching him some fish. Got him a kettle of fish.
Yeah, it was 10-7, man. They were down 10-1, and they come back and made it 10-7.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
So y'all didn't quit.
It's better than, yeah. That's right.
10-7 looks a lot better than 10-1.
Yeah, it does.
Talk about the movement he has on his pitches.
I just saw it when it was 10-1. I quit following it at that point. I was pissed.
Movement when it hits the catcher's glove.
I wasn't pissed. I was very happy.
Out of the strike zone.
John, that is
right over the.
Those are wheat thins.
Meat of the plate.
Those are wheat thins, man.
Pulled to third. This is Camden Johnson. And a 1-2-3 inning.
We got Crimson Nations
Johnson
here.
In the 6th. 4-1. Oklahoma leads it, trying to even this series at a game apiece.
I was telling him I thought it was a blowout yesterday. It was 10-1 at one time, but Oklahoma came back and made it 10-7 yesterday.
Ego, the #1 rated branded cordless outdoor power. Experience our most powerful blower that exceeds.
I had to take that call. My apologies. What happened in the softball game? Did we run rule them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, they sure did.
Okay, home run or just knocking it around the bases?
I don't even remember. I get aggravated with them because they don't ever give me a 7-inning game.
Outlaw's upset.
I want that 7 innings, man. That's good for business.
Liver and eggs cooked in olive oil right here. Sorry, I'm eating my first meal.
You eating what? Liver?
Liver and eggs cooked in olive oil.
I love fried livers, man. I know they ain't good for me. Now, my mom used to make a dish. It was pretty healthy. She put livers in rice and baked it with a cheese on top.
Yeah. Everything but the cheese.
It's like a liver casserole. That shit was awesome. Look, it said grand opening. Didn't someone else have a grand opening yesterday? Killer's lagging on us.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's got a bad connection.
Uh-oh.
He's pixelated.
You can't hear me?
You're frozen.
I can hear you.
You're pixelated.
Oh, really? Hold on a second. It's because I know what I did. It should go away.
Internet gremlins.
No, it's yes.
And he would be the losing pitcher if the Tide cannot rally. Zane Adams, a good effect.
Y'all making me hungry, man.
In game 2 of
buffet. Now we're talking about livers, man.
Liver and eggs cooked in olive oil. Yeah, baby.
That sounds good. I know a lot of people don't like liver, but I love liver.
Liver's good for you.
Arm that's in his third season.
Now I'm not supposed to really eat organs like that because
24 innings pitched.
They say it's bad
in 2024.
Really? Warrior, Alabama. Where is that?
You're 3-0.
They say shrimp's bad.
18 appearances for him.
They say shrimp's bad for gout too, but I eat that shit anyway.
In the mid-90s.
Man, organ meats are
I
good.
can't eat nothing. I got gout and
9
diabetes.
strikeouts and 5 walks in 10 innings pitched.
I'm supposed to be eating bamboo shoots with JYK.
Oklahoma sending in 9-1 and 2 in the lineup here.
Flippin' Farmstead says she knows what's up with the wheat thins. She got some dip for her wheat thins, a little cream cheese with some garlic powder and shredded cheese. Mix it well and nuke it.
Cameron Johnson goes back out for Oklahoma. He is right
So
around
like-
100 pitches for the day.
He said like
Branch takes down
what's his name on Step Brothers.
Flied out to right field in the
Oh,
second.
Will Ferrell on Step Brothers
Run.
when he at the beginning of that movie he had damn nachos and chips in the damn microwave.
Yeah.
There's a taco stand right down the street. They got the best tongue tacos you'll ever have in your life.
93.
Did you say tongue?
Tongue, yeah, lingua, man.
Lingua. I was just about to say.
Yeah, it's the best thing.
Killer Breeze know about that. He's
Well,
half-
I didn't say I like it. I mean, you know, but I actually, to be fair, I've never really had it. I mean,
Stadium today.
Oh, it's awesome.
I've had it in some stuff where I couldn't really distinguish what it was. You know what I mean? So I've never eaten it like fried tongue or something like that.
Tender.
Expected bad weather later.
How do you cook it?
Scheduled for maybe like.
Oh, I have the Mexicans cook it down the street, man, in
I know, but
tacos.
how do they prepare it?
Oh, they boil it
No swing on the appeal.
Oh, really?
and then pan fry it in olive oil.
Yeah, fry it.
Who,
Yeah, yeah.
who is? I know who Howard is, but who is Hannibal?
90% to
Hannibal Lecter.
Now, we are
I
scheduled.
know.
Yeah.
but He said Howard and Hannibal only.
Clarice.
I ever heard of love liver.
Stop raining in the morning.
Because
hours. To be okay.
he ate his liver with a nice Chianti.
But I'm no weatherman. Popped
That's
up. Nobody's got a play on it.
His
the
name,
hell?
his name ain't Howard. His
Not
name
much
is
a
Russell.
foul.
toward first base, and that ball landed.
Everybody thinks
foul.
you're Howard.
So it'll be a foul ball.
I accidentally called you that.
No, that's right. He's Hef, not Howard. Hef.
He's not
You
Howard.
guys.
He's Hef.
You don't want to get him mixed up with
Should
the
have been headed
Howard
to
the-
first base
Howard
in
the
case
fuck
that
over
ball
there.
landed fair.
Howard the Duck.
He's
he's Howard
yeah,
the fuck.
he's
Said I wasn't gonna
What?
say it again, but I did.
You did. What they rule on that foul? Oh,
Reyes
don't
goes
swing
after
it.
that one out on strikes. Lim
so
is
bad.
going to throw to first, and it is
Well,
all right.
well. What do we have here? Our flipping farmstead. She does have a sense of humor. She says, "Who don't like a little tongue?" Oh wait, where we going?
I knew that was going to be coming from somewhere.
Our flipping farmstead. You are my kind of lady.
Pop up a moment ago.
Yeah, can take a joke.
You are my kind of lady.
How did they rule that? Foul?
I'm not sure what the plate umpire called there. At any rate, Branch is out,
Y'all whooping our ass today. 4-1.
Uh-oh.
and here's Jason Walk.
6th inning?
0-1 the count to Walk. Walk's
Strike.
got a 2-hit day. Had a
Y'all
bunt
probably
base hit
run,
back
y'all,
in the
y'all
third,
probably run rulers in this too.
and also
Oh,
singled
please.
in the second.
Yeah. Outlaw, I don't know about you, man.
I don't know about me either.
Okay, good. That makes 3 of us.
I just respond to the voices in my head.
Don't ever stop doing that.
I'm crazy. I'm a little Looney Tune. People like Killer Breeze drive you crazy, man.
Walk takes this one outside.
That's because he doesn't take himself seriously either.
I don't take myself seriously at all.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all
right. I
are-
forgot. Our flipping farmstead is a jarhead. What am I talking about? My bad. I
Coming
sincerely
around the
apologize
plate
about
with
that.
2
I
more
could
hits.
see how you
Boom.
might have been almost
Fouls
disrespected
another
by
man
that.
to play.
I guess we could call you a lady jarhead.
But my kind of woman. How about that?
Zen, Oklahoma wants you to explain your comment about tongues.
Strikeouts.
He said he doesn't understand, so you got to explain it to us a little more detailed, if you don't mind, Flipping.
I'm not digging our crowd here today.
You're not dicking?
Digging. No.
So Trey Gamble, the leadoff
You
man,
got,
will be
you got the tongue out and the dicking.
They're all at the softball game. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you're right about that. And I talked about that to Killer Breeze. It's pretty bad when the softball team emasculates the baseball team.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all I got to do is start winning.
Yeah, people got on to me about criticizing the Alabama women's basketball team and the coach that quit because she said we couldn't give them enough money. Well, they weren't making any money.
Yeah, I saw that post.
They to get money, you got to make money.
Yeah.
We already lost $5 million.
Ripped right into the shift, speared on a hop by Holt. And he will get Trey
and they're
Gamble.
like, oh, you just don't like women's sports. No, that's bullshit. The softball and the gymnastics make money. They got attendance, so I'm not bitching about them because they pull their weight. They ain't got nothing to do with gender.
Yeah.
I like women's volleyball.
Me too.
It's fun to see them jump up and down.
The athletic
Yeah.
the athletic prowess that it takes to get up and spike that ball with the velocity and the waves and stuff.
Especially when they're wearing a bikini.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
The beach volleyball takes a lot of talent, man.
Well, you say bikini like it's some kind of there's not a reason for it. There's a lot of function to that uniform. A lot of
absolutely.
The function is mainly in my crotch area, but there is still a lot of function to that uniform.
Man, I don't know what to say to that.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Thank you. I like when they give the little signals behind their back.
Yeah, that's nice too.
Yeah.
That's nice too. I like to imagine they're talking to me, giving me signals. Come
with
here,
that thong.
Killer, come here, killer.
Oh, God.
Come to me, killer. Come to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Is that wrong?
No, absolutely not.
Is that an indication of a mental problem?
Nope. You're normal. Thank God.
Now I feel like Flipping Farm said. I've been called a lot of things before, but normal sure ain't been one of them.
Normal. Now for dessert, Brazil nuts.
Next time the baseball and the softball teams are playing at the same time, I'm gonna make sure that I put in the title bonus coverage, just in case. That way, if people are looking for it, they'll come over here.
Yeah, you should just put 2 games regardless. And that way, no matter what you put in the second game, people will know that there's another game on other than just the first one.
That's right.
And they can click on it. And you know how it is, how many times you click on a game on YouTube and there's no damn sorry. Hey, back on, or here we go.
It's hard to tell the teams apart, man. They look so much alike.
2 balls, 2 strikes now to Osterhaus. Osterhaus walked in the 4th. He popped up to the shortstop.
Alabama got the gray uniforms on today.
Hit one of the 4
not that real dark gray
in last night's game.
I can deal with the light gray. I just don't like that dark gray.
Yeah.
Here for Osterhaus, back up the middle, fairly slowly hit. Branch circles it and gets it. Branch is having an excellent defensive day for Oklahoma. He's only committed 2 errors all season long. His mate out there, the double play.
What are our teams ranked? I can't see it.
Total errors.
Help me out here.
Guys this year.
What are they, Killer?
One away in the base.
They are
Here's Luke Ball.
11 and 16. That looks like.
Okay.
On has walked and popped up to short today.
Ooh, that's a strike.
Johnson just rearing back and throwing strikes. 2 excellent performances back to back from Cameron Johnson down in Austin last week. And again here today. He's out in front 0-2 on Vaughn.
I got to pinch myself. I'm so happy we're not in the Big 12 anymore.
I know that's right.
It's such a loser
Do you
conference.
think you have what it takes to be a personal trainer? We do.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Feels good to be out.
Join
Yeah,
us.
it does.
Together, let's embark on this journey, empower lives, and make a lasting difference.
Got one of the big boys last night when I was coming home from Uber. Got one of the big Modelo's.
Nice.
Yeah. Drank about half of it.
1-2 pitch out
My first beer in like 3 months.
Take a big turn at first base. Gamble is up with it though for Oklahoma, and it's a single here for Luke.
Had to lay off the
2 strikes
alcohol.
on
It was messing me up.
And the 7th hit for the Crimson Tide off of Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, man, it just typically is not going to do anything good for you.
So I just do it occasionally now. Very rare.
7 hits, and all of them singles for Alabama. Brennan Holt, the
finish this one
second
off right
baseman,
in
is
front
due
of
up.
y'all.
He has struck out twice against Cam Johnson.
First I'm gonna get that cold beer on my head.
And he gets hit. And all of a sudden, the potential
Flipping.
tying run's going to come to the plate.
What's her name
Hit
again?
him.
Flipping, what's her name?
Are we talking about alcohol now?
Flipping got my, there
Vaughn
she is.
headed to second. Brennan Holt
Flipping Farmstead got my,
hit by the
got
pitch.
me riled up
And
a
now
little bit. I
Bryce
got cool off
Fowler,
now.
who homered twice last night and has
Hey,
2
y'all,
hits
give me
today,
a
comes to
second.
the
I
plate
need to
as
to
the
call this
potential
person
tying
back.
run, and that may do
It
it.
better be
Cameron
1
Johnson
second,
comes to get
bitch.
Johnson.
Oh, jeez.
The applause
You know,
has already started.
You know,
for an excellent
alcohol.
performance today
Not once
for
have I ever
Cameron
said,
Johnson.
man, I'm really glad I said that, or I'm really
Holman
glad
has
that I
had
did
arms
that
ready out in the
after
pen.
I was imbibing.
111 pitches.
This doesn't work out. This doesn't work out well.
And my doctor told me, he said, man, if you're
He's
going to
gonna
drink,
stay in. No
you
cold
having
in the pen.
gout and diabetes, best thing to drink would be silver tequila because the plant,
We look forward to this matchup here.
that's okay to drink, but not overdrink.
Bryce Fowler, 2 home night, 2 more hits today. He's
So when I
driven in
do
4
partake
runs.
in liquor, I usually get
He
silver
would be the
tequila.
potential tying run.
All that sugar.
Yeah, exactly. But it's got a
Well,
good point. It's got a good
yeah.
point in it.
Johnson got Osterhaus. He was 0-2 on Vaughn. Vaughn singled, and then Holt gets hit. Big chance here
Strike.
for the Crimson
Nope,
Tide with their
outside.
leadoff man, Bryce Fowler, taking ball 1.
She said she quit drinking when they invented the funnel.
Oh, God.
The funnel's been around for a while.
On first.
Hey, I ain't making that shit up now. Since you
2-0
pulled up
now.
the funnel, it made me think of something. Because Tennessee, you know, the Volunteers, they're about as dumb as the Auburn Barn Monkeys.
Oh, God.
There was a big controversy about some shit that went
For
down
the 7th
when
inning.
they were doing some kind of
Alabama
hazing
hasn't
thing.
scored since the first.
Okay.
They were funneling beer into
They've
their
had hits
asshole.
here and there, though. 7 of them total
Barn monkeys?
No, the
2-1.
Volunteers.
on Bryce Fowler.
Oh, God.
They were using the beer funnel and sticking it up their ass. And
Yeah,
pouring beer in their-
a beer colonic.
Yeah, they're pouring beer in their butthole.
Oh, jeez. Whoever thought that'd be a good idea?
I have no idea, man.
Through the right side. That's a base
Anybody
hit.
that thought of it, I'd be like,
Charging
yeah,
around
get
third
the hell away
comes
from me.
Vaughn. He's going to
Oh, here,
score.
Alabama
To third
scoring.
Base goes Holt.
There we go,
And it's a
Bama.
4-2 ball game.
Roll
It's an
Tide,
RBI
baby.
single for Bryce Fowler, who's driven
Here we
in
go.
5 runs in this series and now has 5 hits, including 3 today. And that will do it for
Exactly.
Cameron Johnson.
Yeah.
Bryce Fowler
Exactly.
comes through.
They're
With a clutch
volunteers.
situation once again.
Their
for
name
this
says it all.
Alabama
They
outfit.
volunteer for stupid shit.
Vol-
They volunteer for all
Cameron
sorts of
Johnson
stupid
guts
shit.
his way through 115 pitches.
Beer funnels in
leads
the
with
asshole.
lead, but the men on base are his responsibility. 2 of them. 1 out in the 7th inning, and for the first time
This
today,
pitcher
here in the
is
7th, Skip
gone.
Johnson goes to the Sooner bullpen. You see season high 6 and a third
Now I need
innings
some of them
pitched.
damn livers.
But
I
back-to-back
like to eat a
excellent
little bit of
outings
food
for
while I'm
Cameron
like,
Johnson. In position to get the win for Oklahoma today, and see if the Sooners can even it up.
you got
He
me
will give way
wanting
to
to make
Caden
some,
Leon,
make
a
some livers
right-hander,
now.
and absorb the applause on his way to the Sooner dugout.
Yeah, set your ass down.
Yeah. Way to go, Cameron.
Way to go, Cameron. Get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Great last name.
That responds.
What was his last name?
Johnson.
Oh, God. There you come with the damn alluding penis remarks.
And I don't know about this outfit.
Yeah, I don't know why people get so mad. Why do people get so mad when we just laugh and joke, man? I don't get it.
They're jealous.
Sooner for Life has his badge. He's deputized. He's an outlaw posse. Has anyone ever farted so hard that it cracked your lower back?
Yeah, the Tennessee Volunteers did that.
Yeah, they probably did more than that.
Uh-huh.
They probably had to have. Yeah, I bet you they're gonna have to have a colonoscopy before they're 30, doing shit like that. Exactly. It's just a joke, like our flipping Farmstead says. It's just a joke. It's not a dick.
Okay.
Don't take it so hard. What's that, Howard? Russell?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I keep calling you fucking Howard, man. I don't know why I'm doing this shit. I guess y'all sort of look alike or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Texas A&M's got some pretty wacky shit going on down there too. They're like a cult.
Oh yeah, it's
His
weird.
first 10 and a third innings, he gave only 4 walks. But
I like all the Mike Leach
walks in his
jokes
last
about
5
Texas
innings
A&M.
still.
Well, they wear military uniforms. They're not in the military. What's going on?
You know, I never knew that until he said that. I thought it was a military school.
Yeah, it's like it is a cult. What's going on with the Big Jack boots and the?
Hanging in the balance, 4-2 Sooners. And the All-American
Crazy
Justin
shit going on
LeBron
down
is
there
the
in
batter.
College Station.
Runners at first and third.
They probably
and
worse
one out in
than
the
Austin, Texas.
Strike.
Cade Leon deals a 94-mile-an-hour fastball for a strike. LeBron is
No wonder Texas
1 out of 3
dominates
today.
them so
Singleton scored
much.
in the first, and then hit into a
What's that?
4-3 double play in the fifth.
Because, I mean, they do crazy shit, man. I just don't get this kind of stuff they do, man. I don't get it.
Another
Yeah.
fastball and another strike.
It's just like Arkansas and that pig suey shit. That's so
Numbers on
cringy.
Cameron Johnson's
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
a
worst
eight hits that
thing
he
ever.
surrendered. All singles. 2 earned runs so far with 2 walks and 8 strikeouts. Leon's 0-2 to LeBron.
Got him. 3 strikes in a row.
Killer got in trouble.
Fastballs and a slider.
What's up, dude?
Killer got in
Strikeout.
trouble. He got sent to the corner for a while.
Where's my hat?
Yeah. Yeah, the conversation.
Read
We were
your
talking
hat.
about
Read your
Texas A&M.
Cover up that ugly ass forehead.
Oh, jeez.
We need to Sooner Magic, baby.
Strikeouts for Oklahoma pitching today.
Got you some Sooner Magic.
And with 2 down, here's Brady Neal. He's got 5
You
hits.
left Alabama
Can't hear
scored.
y'all.
4 of them last night. Today
What?
he's 1 for 3. Had a single in the third.
Oh, I know why.
Tying
Never
runs
mind.
board for the tie.
You muted
Leon
yourself,
into
faggot.
Yeah.
5 for the Sooners.
You can hear all the shit I was talking about you either. I was talking some hardcore shit. Talking about you got sent to the corner and everything.
Once again, the
No,
Had to
man.
go eat some tongue.
Santa Mercury
Trying to get a job, man. Trying to get a job, man.
Oh, that's a strike.
You trying to find you a different career path?
No, I'm just trying to get like book jobs for my job, for my work.
Oh, okay.
When his starter left,
I don't-
Sound like I need
Man,
to come to work.
I don't know.
piece to the puzzle for Oklahoma.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Flooring. I sell flooring.
Oh, okay.
Slices it over the roof here.
It's very exciting, Hev. Let me tell you.
It sounds,
I can
yeah.
thrill you with my knowledge of luxury vinyl plank. Doesn't that sound fucking amazing? Wouldn't you be just I mean, staggered with awe if I came at you and talked to you about how great cut pile carpet is versus Berber?
Man, I want hardwood.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I want hardwood.
You ought to hear me wax about fucking engineered hardwood. Then you'd really get excited. So
do tell.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to talk about it because, I get excited.
4 hits last night.
Nothing wrong with that.
You want to talk about shit like that, you need to go somewhere where it's really extreme.
From LSU.
Extreme with a Z.
Swings and misses, and
I put a V on my name. I'm cool.
With the best hitters in the Alabama lineup.
That shit's so cool. It's so cool in 8th grade. I love
Sooners
it.
lead at 4-2 as we hit the 7th inning stretch.
Look at that breaking ball.
Inside joke.
Out of Skip Johnson's pen this afternoon.
Sorry. Killer understands what I'm saying.
The two premier programs right there.
That's right.
Man.
Nothing like Crimson, baby. It's the best damn shade of red they ever came up with.
Uh-huh.
And I ain't saying that because I'm an Alabama fan. I'm saying it because it really is.
Killer, my dad had this was years ago. He bought a condo in Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Oh yeah.
And he came back and he goes, I want to tell you something about these people from Alabama. I go, what's that? he said, they're just like us. I said, really? He goes, man, they politically they're like us. They're nice like us. They talk a little funny, but they're just like us.
That's right.
And ever since that day, he goes, my second favorite team of all time is the Crimson Tide. That was years ago.
We even got a couple of songs about us.
Uh-huh.
Our flipping farmstead wanted to make a reference to your job.
Oh God.
She says our flipping farmstead has a request.
She's turned on. She's turned on the flooring talk.
No. Here's the comment right here. She says, I might need something hard and waterproof.
I got it. I got you all. Hey. My sweet little jarhead.
Hell yeah.
I got just the thing for you.
Can you supply?
Oh, do I ever?
Can you supply our outlaw posse member?
Send her a bid
with something really hard. Can you provide that?
Okay.
It's got to be hard, man.
Besides a stiff drink.
Yeah, I mean, you might need to get some of them blue pills first, though.
I don't think he needs those. He's virile.
Yeah, he probably gets more exercise than I do, so he probably has. His testosterone probably ain't lower than mine.
What is today's date?
Friday.
She wants to know, do you lay wood? She's asking you another question, man. You need to be more professional here.
Yeah,
she wants to know if you lay wood, man. You lay wood?
Yes. I lay hard ass wood. Rock fucking hard. Yeah, I lay it down.
He's a plumber too.
Yeah, he'll clean your pipes.
Yeah, he's a plumber too. You don't need to call Roto-Rooter. Just call Killer Breeze.
No, man, I got your pipes covered too.
And away go Troubles.
For sure.
Down the drain.
Right
for sure.
And LeBron has shifted over.
We're gonna call him Killer Rooter from now on.
Swing and a miss. Chased a high fastball.
Killer Rooter.
Sean, take it easy, brother.
Struck out 3 of the 4.
Don't leave, Sean. Don't leave, Sean.
Well, we still held on to 40. We still got over 40 people in here. That's not bad.
I don't know, man. I'm greedy.
That is now 10 strikeouts between
not
Adams
too shabby.
and Morris for the Tide.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I can bring it back.
Bonus coverage when your softball team just beats the fuck out of everybody. You get a lot of bonus coverage. Thank you, Oklahoma Center softball. I'm just beating the shit out of everybody.
By the way, we got pretty good. We got 72 likes up in y'all. That's pretty good.
8.
Yeah, y'all need to get us up to 100 likes.
When's the Bama long-term game today?
I'll send you this empty bottle of Modelo.
Jackson having another good weekend. He's got 3 hits, including a double.
When's the Bama long-term game today?
Back in the 5th.
Strike.
7:30.
Okay, East Central.
It's just weird, man. They start these games at all different times. They just don't have no rhyme or reason, man. Like they've been starting the games at 6 and 6:30. All of a sudden, it's just random 7:30.
Oh,
ripped, turned on this one, smoked it foul.
Tammy said she used to stroke the stick back in the day. Tammy Burton said she stroked the stick with the boys back in the 80s. It was fun.
That was that Pine Tar game. I remember that.
He's on the all-tournament team.
Pine Tar.
SEC championship last year. 9 home runs total a season ago.
Oh, a little low.
Tough take there. 2-1 the count. 2 home runs this year.
I bet Richard Burton gets in fights at the bar all the time. I bet people be hitting on Tammy left and right at the bar.
After that one, fastball there, kind of low in the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Jackson Willis.
I hope so.
Shift is on here for
me too.
Side. They will jog.
Like I tell people, I want people to hit on my wife because if they don't, that means I got an ugly wife.
Over at his
shit.
Short.
Right?
Yes.
Full count now.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Roll Tide, Boomer Sooner.
roll Sooner, Boomer Tide.
On base.
Yeah, Boomer Sooner, Roll Tide.
That's part of their chaos. Offensive mindset.
Sooner Tide, roll Boomer Tide. Sooner.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And
What should have happened?
Jackson Willis.
You know what I'm saying?
William Van Rappelers. He said,
it'd be nice
to
have.
You know what I'm saying?
This weekend.
It'd be nice if Arkansas, Mississippi didn't separate the 2 best Crimson nations. But right there in the middle, you got 2 shit-sty states. Right there in the damn way.
Oklahoma,
Yeah.
after Alabama got a run by LeBron scoring on a wild pitch in the first.
They were drunk in Mississippi.
RBI single by Jason.
Yeah, I'll be there in a week or less.
Oh man, it's like that movie Wrong Turn, man. Don't go off the wrong turn.
I won't.
Scored on a wild pitch and then
Yeah, it's in Oxford. I might can make it to Oxford. It's not that far. Oxford's about 3 hours from there.
Yeah, it's a long drive though, man. I won't have a car. I'll be on my feet.
I'll be in my car. I'll come up there to you.
Made it our current score of 4-2. 0-2.
We'll go up there to Tunica. There's a casino not far from there.
Yeah, where is that? Is that Choctaw?
Yeah, it's up there north of Oxford. It's up there on the Tennessee state line.
See Morris putting his glove hand up to his ear, that PitchCom system, to hear what the call is.
Man, I can't wait to hit that buffet.
Thinking maybe with an 0-2 count.
Eat some shrimp today.
3 for 3 in the stolen base department this year.
Damn, Russell got me craving livers.
Man, it's good too.
There goes Willits.
Livers and eggs, you say? Is it fried?
Yeah, cooked in pan fried in olive oil. Pressed just a few miles from here.
Man, that shit sounds good for real.
Mm-hmm. I got a question for Killer. What's the injury report on our football team? I see that we're running backs and defensive line. What do you know about that?
I mean,
you heard anything?
I think it's just I have heard about it. There's quite a few. Both David Stone and Jaden Jackson are out. I'd have to actually look at a list, but what I can tell you is there's a few significant names. Xavier Robinson. There's some significant names that are dinged up.
He's out on strike.
One of the receivers, one of our transfers, the guy from Virginia.
Where it is.
So, but supposedly all of the injuries, none of them are serious. It's all kind of more precautionary than anything else. That's what they're saying, at least. But
okay.
I know we have a new strength and conditioning coach now. Smitty's not the head guy anymore. Now this guy is apparently kind of a disciple of Smitty, so I don't know a whole lot, but I feel like there was some improvements that we could have made in strength and conditioning over the last few years. It seemed like we just didn't do a great job of that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not terrible, but not great.
Sooners for Life says, we passed through Alabama over Christmas to get to Orlando. I stopped at the Buc-ee's in Tuscaloosa wearing Oklahoma gear right after we beat them. Them Alabama boys didn't like it. I wear Oklahoma stuff all the time here, and I'm an Alabama fan. And by the way, we don't have a Buc-ee's in Tuscaloosa. So you must have stopped somewhere else. You probably stopped in one of those towns closer to Auburn, because Buc-ee's is down in that area, and we don't have a Buc-ee's here. So you didn't come through Tuscaloosa if you went to Buc-ee's, because we don't have a Buc-ee's. So I caught you.
Yeah, you did.
What are the big convenience store gas stations that y'all got? What is similar to Buc-ee's in Tuscaloosa?
We got a QT.
I'm down with a Quick Time.
But
little QT.
We just got QT. We ain't had QT but 3 or 4 years.
Little QT in the back seat, little Quality Time, or a little Quick Time.
QT got some good.
Girls would prefer it be quality.
Now QT's got some good barbecue tacos. They're pretty good.
Tammy, what do you prefer? Quick Time or Quality Time? Prove my point. What?
Both.
Yeah. Well, there's something to be said for both.
Yeah.
For Oklahoma, Cameron Johnson, very good.
So Tuscaloosa, barbecue, steaks,
and 8 strikeouts.
What do you think?
What is the number one food that Tuscaloosa is known for? Dude?
That's right.
They used to be famous for Dreamland, which is a barbecue place. But it really ain't that great to me.
Against Jason
So if you were trying to impress somebody with your best, Tammy knows what's up.
I'll take them to buffet.
Where?
I take them to the Chow's Country Buffet. There I'm going right now. They got Chinese and soul food in the same restaurant. But as far as locally owned, there's a place called Taco Casa that's just local.
Chinese and soul food?
And Taco Casa is really good. It's a locally owned Tuscaloosa restaurant chain. We got about 4 or 5 of them in Tuscaloosa County, but they're nowhere else.
You could certainly tell by his reaction.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Pretty demonstrative there.
Also, we have Archibald's Barbecue, Dreamland Barbecue.
Oh, that's strike.
I'm not sure where that pitch.
Dreamland was real famous.
Oh, we got a $5 donation from Sean Hart 19. Sean, what's up, my brother?
He's got that Zia Pueblo Indian thing going, state of New Mexico flag.
Sean is digging the camaraderie and the broadcast. Well, we appreciate it, man. We dig having you around too.
That's what we gotta do. We try to have camaraderie in here. Some people just don't like it unless they're the center of attention.
No communists, just camaraderie. No commies.
No commies.
That's right.
Oh, strike.
Caden Leon's just saying, get in there. I'm ready.
Man, I'll tell you what, all these baseball players here, they look like football players to me. These guys are huge.
Yeah, they are.
If I was going to put my kid in the sport, it would probably be baseball or something like that. There's too much CTE going on in football.
Yeah, I would agree.
That. Now what am I going to say?
And some of those softballers last night look like football players too.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I've
got a Hawks betty on the team. But Alabama's got one too.
96 miles an hour.
Another $5 donation, this time from Richard.
Boom shakalaka.
Appreciate you, Richard Burton. And the Burton clan. Y'all are the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, as far as Burtons go. As the great Bret Hart once said in the WWE. If y'all like WWE, I know some people frown.
Oh, yeah. Wrestling.
7-game hitting streak coming in.
No shit.
Over 3 today.
I guess you're going to tell me the tooth fairy is not real.
Why is filing your
Some people out here will say a
Tax
fairy
USA
is real.
different?
I don't think so.
Well, for starters, our premium.
See, I'm down with Tammy's assessment. Good quality Mexican restaurant. Ooh, man, that's good too.
You know, it's a nice looking facility, but we're not filling this thing up.
Full count now. Good
Yeah,
well, that's what you get when you go to Petty Gasso.
Yeah, that's right.
But not just that. It's been a while since they've been.
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
just
they
only
should
starting to
be.
get good again.
That's not
Leon
really
has
their
retired
fault.
the
It's
first
the
three
administration's
batters
fault for
that he's
scheduling the
faced
games
out of the Oklahoma pen today.
around each other like that. They should schedule them at different times, right?
Second baseman Branch gobbles that one.
Yes, absolutely.
Why would you schedule them at the same time? It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
but
a good financial move.
inclement weather
Two
may
away
have
now
something to do
for
with
Will
that today, but they've done it in the past when it wasn't inclement weather.
Of the
They've
weekend,
done,
0
they,
for 7.
they've done that here
0 for
before.
3 today.
That's ridiculous.
Mike, it just shows y'all not taking baseball and softball seriously. when
Walked
you do
onto
it.
this team, had a redshirt year, had an injury.
You wouldn't do that to the
Worked his
football
way
game.
back from
You wouldn't
all of
schedule a
those things
basketball
after
game the same day as a
transferring to Ole Miss.
football
I
game.
don't know, man. I think they take the softball pretty seriously.
Caden Leon,
As
pumping
crazy as that
strikes in
might
there for
sound,
the
I
Sooners.
think
Well,
they
they
do.
obviously don't take their baseball team seriously. They try to put it up against
Well,
softball.
that I don't disagree. I think that's a fair statement.
Moving down the right
Come
field
on, man.
line, long
Come on.
run
Same-
for
same
Blair,
thing here.
slides into
Come on,
foul.
same thing
You didn't
here.
make that
Will
catch.
0-2 the count. It's a long run from over there. Kind of shaded towards center field with the wind blowing that way.
That guy looks like Big Bird.
Well, whoever's
your hat.
making the
A
schedule,
little helping hand there.
Zen,
Jason
they need to
Wall picking up the
stop
hat.
doing that shit. The SEC office, needs to
Walk
look at that
jog
shit.
all the way back over to center field.
It's not cool.
Is that who makes it?
I guess. I don't know.
Conference?
He said that the Oklahoma University doesn't have anything to do
Let's
with
go.
it, but I think the university does have
Strike
some
3
say in it.
call.
Boom.
3 strikeouts for Caden Leon. He's retired all 5 Alabama hitters out of the bullpen.
That's pretty
Oklahoma
good.
leads at 4-2. Sooners will look for some insurance. But Caden Leon has been excellent out of the pen so far today.
Even the series against these Crimson
I'm
Tide.
surprised they don't make people stop doing that because they don't say it's racist.
There are no
Shoot the
shortcuts
KKK up
on the
there.
road to success.
Oh,
It's forged by conflict.
Bunch of damn
you know,
soft,
you were
ass,
talking.
soft
Yeah.
ass bitches all the time.
Uh-huh.
What you gonna say, Russell?
No, I was going to say your favorite place has Chinese food and what is it? Soul food?
Yeah.
That'd be like talking Ebonics with a Chinese accent then.
That's right.
It sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You get very jiggy with it. You get jiggy. You get jiggy long time. Jiggy jiggy.
Long time, GI.
You get jiggy jiggy long time.
Don't bring much honor to this game.
You stay away from rib plate. You don't get rib. You eat too much.
Yeah, you're number one around here.
You eat too
That's-
much rib.
It's Vietnamese. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse from
Yeah, exactly.
Bear Colonics,
Oh, me so hungry.
from the
Oh, me so
Volunteers.
hungry.
Oh, God, me so hung. Yeah, me so hungry.
Oh, me so hungry. I love you a long time.
Sorry.
I love Full Metal Jacket. I love that movie.
Yeah.
That shit's about as realistic as you can get with a movie, I guess. I don't know. I was in the military. You could probably tell us more about that, right, Russell?
No, I was not in the military.
Maybe
Vietnam War.
can tell us.
Draft in the Vietnam War ended
Is
when I was a
Full Metal
junior
Jacket.
senior. Full Metal Jacket.
Is Full Metal Jacket the most realistic military movie? Flipping Farmstead. Can you tell us if Full Metal Jacket?
I've been told that by several military people. That one and I think Hamburger Hill maybe too, which is an old one.
Let's go. You're old.
But I've heard, that's what
5
I've heard.
innings, 6 hits, 3 walks, and 7 strikeouts.
They got a
Then
lefty
we
in
saw
now.
a really good outing from
I got the game up too loud.
Oklahoma nothing.
No.
Walk and 4 strikeouts. Struck out 4 of the 6 that he faced.
Oh shit.
Alec
Tammy's the
Blair,
real deal. Tammy's a combat
0-2
vet.
with a
Tammy,
walk and a
thank
run
you very
scored.
much for that. I appreciate you risking your life.
She got her CIB badge.
She got a certified badass badge, is what it sounds like.
Forward in the ninth inning.
Certified, slap your damn mouth.
Yeah.
Struck.
Mentioned that Oklahoma softball happening today at Love's Field, and that game is over.
I'm going to admit, I completely read this text from this message from EcoJar completely wrong.
9-1 over Kentucky today.
I don't think I want to get into how I read it, but just look at the words and just imagine the worst way to read it.
Well, this caused the conversation that we've been having. The conversation we've been having sort of.
I know that's not what he means. Trust me, I know. I know he wrote it correctly. I'm saying I wasn't paying attention, and all I saw was load in my hands.
Dickerson, who's 1 for 3 today.
He's about to load in, and his hand's gonna be full because he's loading shit in.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
EcoJar's letting me know that him and Johnny Johns have arrived in Mississippi there at Tunica doing a show tonight.
The Sooners pushed across.
Johnny Johns and the best Van Halen cover band of all time.
That's right. Next Halen.
That's right. Next Halen is live tonight in Tunica, Mississippi.
Alabama riding a 9-game winning
I was going to go
today. 7 straight.
And at the last minute, decided not to go. Like I said, it ain't but 3 or 4 hours for me.
That's a base hit. Drew Dickerson's second hit of the day as Justin LeBron takes a tumble out into left field. And a little bit.
That's a little next Halen for you.
That's right. Yeah, that's the song they made for me. And I replaced it with the one that NIL commissioned.
Kind of picking at his right knee as he goes back to his spot. Looks like
they're going to rock the house in Tunica tonight.
So the base hit for Dickerson.
They got some nice casinos in Tunica, don't they?
And Oklahoma's going to
they
run for him.
They got about 3 or 4 of them. I've never been. I always go to Philadelphia, Mississippi. It's closer. Philadelphia is about 2 hours. I need to do a show in Philadelphia.
Home of Marcus Dupree.
Got in there with a pinch hit roll last night and played some in
Well, maybe I misunderstand, Richard. I thought, doesn't combat mean that you were in under fire at some point or the risk of that?
Error.
Maybe I'm completely wrong. I have somebody educate me.
So Branch will be safe.
Flight medic, yeah. So people shooting at you sometimes, right? Or am I wrong?
Come on.
Flippin' Farmstead said that Full Metal Jacket was pretty close.
So it's now
he said it depends on when you were in. I was in from 98 to 06. Not this sissy ass shit that the Army does with their safe cards.
What about Hamburger Hill?
What about Hamburger Helper?
Delicious.
Yeah, we're gonna get us some. We're gonna get some liver. Make us some liver hamburger help.
Man, I got some deer steaks in there for tonight. Yes.
Yeah, boy.
That's good.
Yeah.
My stepdad used to make some deer chili. That's
one to walk.
Awesome. Good protein. Okay, 8th inning, right?
Yeah. I just would have pissed my pants. That's just all it would have been. Just would have just been right down my leg.
Myers.
What are you talking about?
What Tammy was doing in combat, fucking flight medic and Black Hawk choppers and shit. Yeah, just right down my leg.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights too, so I don't like that shit, man.
No, dude, and here's the thing. Somebody please explain to me, Tammy. Apparently, you're the one that's gonna do it. How in the hell?
Or flipping.
Why do you have to keep the doors open in the helicopter?
What's up with that?
Just close the damn door.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even think about that. You said something. I've always wondered that too.
How do y'all not fall out?
Like, you don't see people running around with their car doors open.
They're buckled in.
I know they're buckled in. I don't care, dude. I still don't understand how they're not sliding out and being caught.
That's a great question.
That's
a great question.
Against
That's
Texas A&M, came back to win the final 2.
I mean, shit.
Series opener.
I'm just saying, can't we close the door on this thing? Do we not make doors on these goddamn birds?
Texas. Branch is on the move again.
I never see a door.
Is on target.
Do you?
Flipping Farmstead, she has never seen the Hamburger Hill movie.
So
Jamie said that's just how we roll.
They're going to hold.
It's been a while since I've seen Hamburger Hill. so I can't really speak on it either. But she said she's never seen Hamburger Hill.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is back in the day, my friends from like, and this is like late 80s. Hamburger Hill was like 1986 or something like that. But they used to say that one was the most realistic. That and Full Metal Jacket.
On the out at second base.
The guy that played the drill sergeant actually was a drill sergeant at one time, they said.
Yeah.
The throw beat him.
Something Emery in Full Metal Jacket.
Maybe from this angle, did Holt actually?
Well, yes, Tammy, I salute you.
I think he's out.
I would be pissing all over myself having him fly. So,
Yeah,
job well done.
Second base umpire right on top of it.
Does he tags
him? Is it just me? Do we
like
not have a lot
White.
of, do we not have a lot of military people in here?
Branch.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Even the Stolen Valor ones come in here.
Right there.
He's out. Good toss,
Hard
catcher.
to see if that front hand maybe hit the bag before it happened. It'd be his right hand. And for the moment, Cal Branch is going to stay put. Remember, the original call is out.
We'll see.
So the SEC replay review
Skip.
would have to have indisputable evidence. Skip Johnson.
I don't like the white hats.
Today.
I like red hats.
Not my
favorite.
I like my camouflage hat I got right here. It's Oklahoma camouflage hat I got.
That's a good one.
I was wearing that the other day. People looking at me sideways.
That's a good one.
Welcome
I bought this at a Love's truck stop in Tucson about 15 years ago.
Can launch a business.
If I ever decide to enter the transfer portal, I'm going to use this hat. Put the mug on. Yeah. Y'all can all kiss my ass in Tuscaloosa. Y'all don't want to act right. Y'all don't want to watch damn friends doing softball, so I'm transferring to Oklahoma.
As one. This is the new way to create.
KMCA.
Wix.
Hit that ass.
KMC.
There is one game that's underway in the SEC.
Outlaw enters the transfer portal. Podcasters, the transfer portal.
He is
He's out.
And the inning is over. Oklahoma
I'm
gets
gonna
charged.
I'm gonna wait till
with their
I'm gonna wait till the
first
middle of
of
the
two
summer when
challenges
everybody's
right there.
bored and they're looking for some football. I'm
Tied down
gonna
to
do
the
a
final
show
three
where I'm
outs. Top of the ninth
announcing
coming
my
up next.
decision on where I'm transferring to.
Oh, gosh.
Taking your talents elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me an Oklahoma hat, and I'm gonna get me an LSU hat. Then I'm gonna get me a Texas hat, and I'm gonna pick up the Texas hat, and I'm gonna stick it down my pants and wipe my ass on it, and then I'm gonna pick up the Oklahoma, and I'm gonna stick it on my head. And I'm gonna say, "If you Texas, if you."
Well, as it turns out, the proper way to wear a Texas hat is with your dirty ass all over it. So that's technically correct.
Yeah.
That and the pride flag.
To the Genesis.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Pride flag, huh? I wouldn't be surprised to see. I bet you there are some Longhorn hats out there where they have the rainbow imposed on the freaking Longhorn.
Probably.
Yeah.
Y'all got me hating Texas, man. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
I know, right? It's just kind of rubbed off on you. Look.
But I also turned y'all on the barn monkeys. So
yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty even.
How in the hell did you figure out barn monkey? I was thinking about this the other day. Where did that come from?
Well, they started calling them the Barners because they got a lot of barns in Lee County. Make fun of them. And I was just thinking, man, that's just not quite insulting enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the most asinine joke of an animal that I can think of. And monkeys are like jokes to me. They're like, always comical. So
Bevo's gay.
Take the barners and the monkey and chop the ER off and just make barn monkeys.
Barn monkeys. I think you're going to start something here.
Because, monkeys, people make fun of monkeys, even though they're more closely related to us than any other animal. So.
Strike.
Jaden Leon has been tough out of Skip.
I was wondering about that.
Retired all 5 batters.
Just something I made up.
Including strikeouts. In relief.
Sort of caught on.
Cameron Johnson, who was excellent today.
My dad's generation, Oklahoma State was the Aggies. They weren't the Cowboys.
I used to be on this radio show here locally called Tide 100.9.
Save situation.
I spawned the Skittle shitter name on there.
Oh,
2 balls and a strike.
that's a good
Mr.
one.
House today is 0 for 2. He walked back in the
That was the beginning of me re-nicknaming people. It started with USC.
last night.
And just spiraled out of control with the Barn
There's
Monkeys and
activity out in the bullpen. There's
the
Cameron
Georgia
Johnson.
Hedge Pissers.
And 3 and
Well,
1.
you know, your respect for
Cameron Johnson's day today. 6 and
for
1/3
blue
innings.
blood college
8
football
hits, 2
programs
earned runs with 8 strikeouts, 2 walks.
when dipshit left to go to USC, he completely gutted our program with the coaches and the best players, and you know, it was a rough time.
High fastball.
Yeah, and a lot of those talking heads were like okay with that shit. They're like,
Oh,
they ain't
no.
even calling that shit out. And I'm like, y'all
Yeah.
not see what he done? Y'all not see the shit this guy's pulling?
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Well, they're the ones going to look
Got him to
stupid.
swing in another high fastball.
You're going to look
Just
stupid
climbing
in
the
4
ladder
years when he's
on
winning
Osterhouse.
multiple national titles at USC.
4
Okay.
strikeouts now.
That's not going
with
to
a
happen.
flame-throwing right-hander.
Have you ever been to a game out there?
No.
Oh, they are the worst fans, and maybe there's 20,000 people that show up in that Coliseum.
K's
It's
over
pathetic. UCLA is worse.
That's a
I
dozen
bet they
Sooner
are.
pitching today.
Uh-huh.
After 9 strikeouts.
How's San Diego?
One in the air.
You okay?
Right field corner, long run for Alec Blair, but he
Are you talking about
chases
the
it
Aztecs?
down.
Yeah, just the city in general. Is it a bunch of-
Oh,
what's the
San
damn-
Diego's nice.
is it a
San
bunch of
Diego's
skittle
nice.
shitters down there?
Long strides of that freshman.
Most of the skill shitters are in L.A.
San Francisco.
Well,
Here's the number 9 batter, Brennan Holt.
don't get me started on.
I heard San Francisco worse than LA.
I have no idea what planet they're from. Sodom and Gomorrah, maybe.
Oklahoma fans rising to their
Which
feet
one?
here at Kimberly Family Stadium.
San Francisco.
Sooners
I guess I better take this Oklahoma hat off. My team's about to
First
lose.
pitch tomorrow, scheduled for 2 o'clock.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
my ass
y'all,
strung-
y'all aren't supposed to be making it closer.
Put on your rally cap,
I'm
outlaw.
gonna get my ass strung up today.
Looking for what will
No,
be
you're
an
not.
8-out save.
Richard, my dad called them the Aggies till the day he died.
Yeah, they're Aggies.
Faggies. Little faggies.
The stupid Aggies in Oklahoma State.
Faggy little
Fastball
faggy.
makes it
Yeah.
strike 2.
Called them,
The dumb Aggies is what he used to always call them. The dumb Aggies.
yeah, yeah. Called them Moo U, Silo Tech.
Silo Tech.
Silo Tech. Yeah, that's what my dad called them.
Swing and a miss. And this
Is that
ball
it?
game's over.
Wow.
Caden
Okay,
Lehoff
even the series.
comes in from the bullpen, and in
Well, that
2
sucked for
2/3
me.
innings, he strikes out 5.
I didn't get 7 innings
Oklahoma
today,
ends
and my
the
team
series
lost.
behind an
Oh,
excellent
God.
pitching performance from Cameron Johnson.
Horseshit.
I don't know. I just
Tomorrow
don't.
morning at 11 o'clock.
OU, Kentucky.
Let me see what time Alabama plays.
Our flipping Farmstead said she was stationed in San Diego at 29 Palms, the asshole of the entire world.
Oh, you're muted.
Richard said that
Can't
your
hear
other
you.
team won. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having me on, guys. Appreciate it.
Sometimes
All right, brother.
it mutes. For some reason, it's muting Howard after the game goes off. Shit happens every time.
I don't know.
I don't understand it. Let me see if I can get it to work. Oh, he done took off. Every time we go out for the game, a third person in here gets muted for some reason. They can't hear.
Really?
I don't understand what's going on. What
Yeah.
question? What question? What question? What question?
Let me see. What was the question?
Dwyer said he had a question for me. Let me go up there and see what he said. We got so many comments coming in here, man. Sometimes it's hard to see. You have to ask me again. Damn, my shit went off. Shit went off, man. My chat thing went off. I don't know what went off.
What went off?
There, I got it back. Whatever question you ask me, man, I can't see it because it's then got pushed up the thread. So you're going to have to ask me the question again. And then I'll go on my spiel.
Tomorrow, Alabama plays at 5 p.m. and Oklahoma plays at 11 a.m.
Yeah, I might be able to do one of them. I probably won't be able to do both.
Just set up that OU one, and I'll do it in the morning, whether you're there or not, and then we can do the Alabama. I'll put the Alabama game up too, and I'll jump in that one probably too.
All right. Like I might be able to do the Oklahoma game, but I don't know about the Alabama one.
Don't be a wuss, man.
Got to make some real money. I got to go out and do some Ubering.
Fair enough. I totally get that.
Just got an oil change and got my air filter changed. Got the old girl running right. By the way, my car my car is crimson. I know that surprises y'all, but my car is crimson. And she's a good old car. I don't care what anybody says. I like Toyotas. I love them. They make them good. You don't have to do a lot of repairs to them unless you don't change the oil and you screw the shit up yourself. Toyotas are a good car. Matter of fact, they've been dominating NASCAR. So, yeah, y'all can KMCA to all the other vehicles. How about that? Goes for you too, Killer.
Yeah, man.
Your damn Audi. I think old Burnt Toast accused you of driving as an Audi or some shit. He's been commenting in the comments section, by the way. He won't come in here because he knows what's going to happen when he does. I'm going to goad his ass into getting on here live. But he keeps coming there making little asinine comments about just random shit like my SEC hat and how if I was his father and he was my son, he'd be embarrassed to have me to parent teacher. I'm like, if you was my son, I would have you adopted. I'd be like them damn Indians back in the day. If they had a child that was not right, and I ain't being mean here, this is what they done. If they were a little mentally retarded, they'd take them and throw them off a cliff.
Where's this?
Indians. That's what they used to do with their kids if they were retarded. they thought they were going to go through life and not be able to contribute, and they was just going to be a hindrance to the herd. They'd take them and throw them off the cliffs.
Yeah, that's rough. That's really rough.
I wouldn't do something like that, but with Burnt Toast, if Burnt Toast was my child, I probably would.
That's some dark shit. That's fucking funny.
Well, they got so many Texas fans because they quit doing that shit. See? You're not allowed to throw retards off the cliff anymore. Y'all gonna get me in trouble, man. I'm gonna get banned. Yeah, they're gonna shadow ban me after this shit.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm an equal opportunity fucker.
You don't call them retards, man. That's insensitive.
I talk shit about everybody.
Friends retards when they're acting retarded.
I got a lot of friends that are disabled, and they like me because I treat them just like I would you. I talk shit to them just like I talk shit to you.
That's what everybody wants, man.
I'm not gonna treat them any different. I'm gonna talk shit to them just like I would you. They like it. I don't care what anybody says. They like it. That's good question. That's probably what happened. Is you just so many jackasses were born, and they just, I don't know, man. I don't know how Texas got to where they are. They're in the heart of a state that's probably one of the most manly states of all time, and yet Austin is so stupid and just weak sauce, man. The shit that I've heard about it. I've never been to Austin. I've just taken Killer Breeze's word and everybody that's been there. Jonathan's been there. He said it's a bunch of libtards down there. And that's Jonathan saying that. Jonathan don't want to talk that shit. So you know it's got to be bad.
Right. Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no doubt.
How does the city get to be the capital of probably the most manly state in the union?
I mean, I don't know. I've never understood that, honestly. I really don't. But it's no different. I mean, it's just because it's a big city, because now that's kind of the trend everywhere. The big, large cities are all, you know, liberal. They're liberal. That's what they are. All the big cities, everywhere, every state.
Our flipping Farmstead says she has 3 disabled kids and she calls them retarded all the time. Well,
Yeah,
that's
well,
right. Because you don't want them to have thin skin. You want them to have thick skin when someone says it. It's just a fucking word. It's just like the N word. They run around saying that word all the time, but they don't want nobody else saying it. I'm like, y'all are some bitches for real.
Well, the funny thing is, it's like one of the first lessons we learned as kids, at least for me, was sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Like the first time I ran to my parents saying somebody called me a name, that was like the first things that they start teaching you, because it's the truth. Words are not violence. They're effing words, man. They're nothing. They don't mean they are only as powerful as you make them or how you allow them to be. I know
That's
our
right.
flipping Farmstead knows what I'm talking about, because, and Tammy, the combat veterans, because they understand the power of the mind. Power of the mind.
I was going to ask you, flipping Farmstead, would you like to be on the show? We allow any common Joe and Sally know to be on here as long as you don't act like a troll or libtard. You can stay in here.
Actually, if you want to
Wanna
be a
be on the show.
libtard, you can stay as long as you'll debate us.
Yeah, you can stay as long as you don't get mad and start screaming over us.
That goes for any libtard.
Yeah, as long as you allow people to talk. See, most of them won't let you talk, man. They'll just start talking and won't shut
Well,
up.
we have to get to the point where we can discuss things with anybody, disagree. It's not the end of the world. Again, it's just opinions. People are not their opinions, you know. People are not their thoughts. Not all the time, at least. And,
He
you know.
says sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Y'all done got flipping, boy, a little bit.
Flipping.
She a little riled up tonight. Exactly.
Just saying.
Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
with a
just
little.
saying.
Nothing wrong with a little alluding sexual comments. Yeah. What he said. All right, good. Right there.
Yeah.
Hey, seriously, do you want to be on the show next time? Because we need some females in here like you and
Now we
Tammy.
got Dayor's. Now Dayor had to ruin it for me. Dayor, damn you. I'm going to believe she's telling the truth. I believe in our flipping Farmstead. Dayor, now you're making me question myself. Oh, and I just realized her turkey on her icon is of somebody flipping you off. Look how clever that is. Besides Triple D. What? So, call me. Seriously. Triple D,
Tammy
dog.
Burton says, our Gen X and our parents taught us that we are not allowed to have feelings.
That's right.
You know what we did with bullies back in the day? We'd take an ass whooping from them. But what we do eventually is we'd get about 4 or 5 of us together and gang up on them. Then they couldn't beat us because we beat their ass with about 4 or 5 of us. No matter how big you are, man, you can't fight out 4 motherfuckers. This ain't an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger. That shit's not going down. R.I.P. for the great Chuck Norris, by the way. I miss old Chuck already. I've missed Chuck.
I just didn't even think that was possible. I didn't think Chuck dying was a thing.
Yeah.
The opposite was a thing.
Exactly.
Dayor likes that.
So, one more time. Anybody in here right now, if you would like to be on the show in the future, just
Who's
let us
coming
know.
with us? Who's coming with us?
Yep, like Jerry Maguire and the Goldfish.
Who's coming with us?
Who's coming?
with us? Me and the outlaw. Who's coming with us?
Who's coming? Me and the goldfish.
Somebody jump up there.
Show me the money. Show me the money. Z in Oklahoma, Tammy Burton, R. Flippin, Farmstead, Doaire, Z in Oklahoma, Fred Bagley, any of y'all, if you want to be on the show, Richard Burton, Tammy Burton, if you want to be on the show, just let us know.
C in Oklahoma said, anyone can come on the show, but don't call us names. Okay, libtards?
Poor old libtards. They just high strung.
They're funny.
They're no Daisy. Ain't no Daisy at all.
They're funny. I was just playing around, flipping. Just trying to be funny. Not doing a very good job of it.
No, he wasn't playing. Ain't that right?
Chuck died 20. That's pretty good. Chuck died 20 years ago.
Just call when your husband's on vacation or something.
Hey, she said Chuck died 20 years ago, but it took the Grim Reaper this long to work up the courage to come tell him. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good.
I heard one that said that the Earth does a push-up when Chuck Norris is trying to do one.
It's crazy, man. It's so funny.
He used to play along with that shit too. That's what was so great about it. Some people get insulted that you're making fun of them or over-exaggerating their shit, but he'd go along with that shit. You need to watch Expendables 2. I told you it was Expendables 3. It's Expendables 2 where he makes a fucking funny-ass entrance into that whole thing with Sylvester Stallone. I sent you a clip, but it wasn't the full thing. The full thing is pretty funny to me.
I need to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Is it long? 10 kids. Wow. That's amazing. What's the oldest?
That probably explains the 3D thing that she was talking about. She got 10 kids.
Makes sense. What is the oldest and youngest? What's the age difference here?
She said, did you know Chuck Norris can gargle peanut butter?
I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not even going to touch that. Now they're just the islands.
See, Chuck Norris visited the Virgin Islands once. Now they're just the islands. Give us y'all's best Chuck Norris joke right now. Go ahead. Hit us with it.
Yeah, we need it. Best Chuck Norris right now.
Are they all your kids, or was it from a previous marriage and you married him like the Brady Bunch? You know, the Brady Bunch, they didn't really she didn't really have all those kids. It was from another marriage. Did you have all 10 kids yourself, or is that from a combined marriage?
I'm guessing that's all their self, all for them. 9 to 26. Wow. So you're still right in the thick of it. I mean, you are in prime, unless the 9-year-old is an accident. But no, because if you have 10, that's one every.
See, that's what I
one
figured.
every 16. Is that one every 18 months?
That's what I thought, man, because it's hard to have 10 kids like that for one woman. We are the Brady Bunch. We have 3 adopted, 2 are his, and 3 are mine, and 2 are ours.
I thought she was spitting them out like, damn, I was about to be, holy crap.
Exactly. That's usually what happens with that. People have had 10 kids long, but usually a woman has about at tops 3 or 4 kids, and that'd be it. But,
well, that's all good. You're still in the thick of it, though, from 9 to 26. I mean,
you're doing a good thing by adopting kids that need a home. You know? So.
You know?
Thought about adopting me one of those little Chinese kids. So, I heard they're really smart. One day he can make my living for me. Be a little Korean kid.
I'll take all the help I can get. All of it.
All right, brother. I'm fixing to get off here. I don't know if you want to stay or not, but I'm fixing to leave.
Nah, I think that's good, man. It was great hanging out with everyone today.
I'll see y'all tonight.
Had a great time.
Y'all come back at 7:30 tonight. Alabama versus Texas.
Yes, we'll be back later tonight. Take it easy, man.
All right, later, brother. That was Killer Breeze, the Oklahoma Roughneck, the LSU half-breed. With that, I'm out of here. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join the Outlaw Posse and get your badge and get deputized like Richard Burton and Tammy Burton and Fred Bagley and the other people in here that's deputized. I can't see everybody right now. But, yeah, you get a badge, you get deputized. It's $2.99 a month, 75 cents a week. You will get a badge, you will get deputized, and you'll get a random Four Horsemen shout-out as well as possibly the comment of the day. KMCA to all the other teams. Class is now dismissed.